What is going on, everybody? Another fine Thursday, Friday, depending on what time zone you're in. We got some speed tours that we're gonna be doing today, and some announcements, and maybe even some membership giveaways. What do y'all think about that? Sounds cool, right? How's everybody doing? We got Mentha here. We got Magnolia, Ellie Jelly, of course, represented. We got Finn. Nice. Caslin. Sweet deal. We're going to have a good show today. I already feel it. Happy Friday. Absolutely. Depending on where you are. And then pretty soon after, the weekend. So we started the challenges as as kind of a test. It's kind of a test. And we had a lot of participation last time. And we have even more participation this time. And I will tell you right now that we have a new challenge to announce a little bit later. What? Raid? What? Oh my gosh, we got a raid already. Holy smokes. How are y'all doing? Hey, Steph and gang. Let's see. Y'all are referred to as, I'm like so afraid I'm gonna say it wrong, like Lobitos? Is that right? How have y'all doing? What were y'all up to? We're just getting started. Y'all are in for a nice little treat, because we're gonna have a whole hell of a lot of tours today. A whole hell of a lot. We have even more participation than last time for our challenge, and we have a new challenge to announce. So if you are interested in a build challenge, participating in that, stick around. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Give a nice little shout out to All Stefan Games, one of our good buddies. I like Commit. Y'all can just call me Commit. Yes. Yes, cool. Excellent. I was so like, man, I hope I don't mess this up. All right, cool. Well, one of the first things, what we're doing today is we're doing challenge tours. So for May, our challenge was makeshift. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 7 people that participated in the challenge. And in addition to that, we also had several more that posted in Discord that, you know, are not actually around time zones and all that jazz. So yeah, it's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a great show. So we're gonna get through the challenge plot tours first, and then we're going to hop into Discord and look at the submissions that people did, talk about them and stuff. I hope everybody will give me your feedback and everything. And then after that, we have our regularly scheduled monthly speed tours. And we had quite a few people sign up. We're going to try to get through as many as we can. Actually, scratch that. Hold up. After we do the challenge tours, we're going to announce the next challenge for June. And it's not what you think. It is not what you think. So I'm really excited. I welcome in. Thank you so much again, Steph, for the raid. Get cozy. I know, like, coming off of a stream, it can be a little hairy. Casting to your TV so you'll not be in chat. Well, we can work around that, right? All right, so let's get going, shall we? First up is gonna be Mentha, and we have some logistics and stuff. So I do tours a little bit differently than other people, where I don't run around real crazy, but I do have people on voice because, in my opinion, I like to get your side of it. So yeah, no problem. Relax, kick back, put your feet up, and Mentha, if you're around, we can go over to your plot. And you're welcome to hop on voice now that we know that your voice works. Any voice chat will do. I'll pull you in. And forgive the delay in for YouTube, because that's why we can't have nice things. And I'll go ahead and I'll do like a whisper for you too. Mentha 101. You're the first contestant. No voice today? Okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Mentha. Cool. Well, sorry you don't feel good. That's never fun. You'll have to hear me though. All right, makeshift challenge. Let's go. Hi, Mentha. Oh man, check this out, y'all. So makeshift made, the rules of engagement were you just had to use some makeshift stuff. And if you wanted to incorporate a building, it needed to be a tent. It needed to be intense. So look at all these beautiful flowers. And I know that like makeshift stuff has been just kind of, I don't know. Some people, they like makeshift stuff. I mean, because you get it from, you know what, while I'm thinking about it, not to ruin the immersion or anything, but I'm gonna park my pet for a little bit. All right, it's all right. But yeah, some people like makeshift stuff, some people don't, and that's okay. But makeshift stuff is really just, it took Palia by storm. You have just this beautiful, beautiful walkway. Some people have like dedicated just makeshift areas, because I mean they really are just a wonderful, wonderful thing. I just noticed this. I was today years old when I noticed that you mixed the pathing. Y'all are gonna have to catch me here. Keep me honest. Keep me honest, commit. Yeah, look at this. That's such a nice design. Such a nice design. And then we have this really lovely tent. Now, every time that I'm touring a plot, I think the tents are very fascinating, because this is like where you start. It's where you start. And some people, the moment that they unlock the house, they get rid of it. You know, you're dead to me. However, that doesn't exist in the challenge. There are a lot of people that have incorporated the tent as workshop areas. And I mean, let's give the tent some love, right? This is just so well done. So well done, Mentha. Super, super cool. You love the pathing, you love makeshift items too. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely love this. We'll take a little perusal here. And look at this. So we got some super cool stuff over here. This is where the laundry gets done. Paleo fresh. Seating areas. And you know, like, as you're playing Palia, if you're ever wondering, what the hell am I gonna do? This is what you do. You hate glamping. Oh. You just get some items and you're like, hey, I wonder what challenges Commit's doing lately. Let's whip something up. But I love the lighting that you chose for this. I mean, we're at a good hour for showcasing lighting, and just all of the flowers, how you mix them together. They jive so well. I'm so impressed by people who are able to do that. So impressed by people who are able to do that. Excellent. Well, Mintha, thank you so much. We'll do a bow and we'll head on over to Allie's plot. I hope you feel better, Mintha. Bye. We are moving right along. Very, very cool. I love that archway. That's such a creative archway. Mintha did a great job of mixing several types of furniture. Such a fun, eclectic. I know, right? All right, so I got a lot of windows and stuff open. My brain has lots of tabs. Y'all know that feeling, right? So there's Allie. Let's go ahead and we'll drag Allie in. Hello, Allie.
Hello.
So, can you mute the stream, please?
Windows and stuff open.
How are you?
Am I clear of feedback?
You are clear of feedback. We are cleared for tour. I repeat, we are cleared for tour. Over.
Okay. So let's start over here and then we'll work our way to the back.
Okie doke.
So I have a mix of makeshift
Nice.
and other things like flowers and bugs.
I'd say that's that piece has lots of movement. We have we were here with Jersey, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
I
do
guess
like
I
the centerpiece though.
him out a little bit.
Poor guy.
We had
I introduced him to like the brain trust of Palian designers and just overwhelmed him. That's so
well,
fun.
after the bug dome, well, the butterfly dome.
Oh, that's totally like that needs to be like a football game. Welcome to the butterfly dome.
The next part is a little garden.
Yes.
Which is all makeshift, except for the bridge over here.
Nice.
And there's a secret picnic place back here.
I miss the secret picnic place. Oh yeah. Very nice. Prepared for jams.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you get those flowers, you cut off the actual flower part and fry it up with some bacon. It's pretty good.
Yeah. And if you go straight ahead.
We are going straight ahead. So one of the things that has just boggled my mind. I mean, there are lots of things that boggle my mind. Y'all are all taking it all in. But one of the things that boggle my mind is how people thought, hey, I don't even want to finish a build. Like, I'm just going to plop down this building and not finish it. And that becomes part of the design. That scrambles my brain eggs. But yeah, this is really cool. Really cool how this all came together.
Yeah, this took a bit.
One thing that I think is fun about showcasing these kinds of things is, one, they're lovely to look at. And two, the people that actually know how the sausage is made. I'm making you all hungry talking about breakfast. The people that actually know how the sausage is made, and you know all the stuff that she had to go in and get all this stuff. There's different echelons of like, holy cow.
Yeah. But this one is actually, it's very time consuming.
Yeah.
But this is the easiest one of all of them. And this can be done by yourself.
What? You didn't use any of your witchcraft?
I did use my witchcraft.
Oh, okay.
And,
I'm sorry.
and dragoncraft. I'm saying I did it by myself, alone.
Yes.
It didn't cause, I didn't need two people. I did it by myself.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
same with the same with the bug dome. The butterfly dome is done solo as well. As a matter of fact, I think most of the things were solo.
Nice. Nice.
So
So
now
let's follow you. Yep.
we're gonna go, let's see, where will we go?
Where would we
We're gonna
go?
go into the main living area of the house,
Nice. All right.
which is straight through here.
Sweet.
If we go in here, but we're not going to the right. We're not gonna see the kitchen yet.
I'm not looking. I'm not
You're
looking
not
there.
gonna look at my kitchen yet.
I'm not looking at the kitchen yet.
Okay. The dragonettes are still cleaning in there.
Okay.
Anyway, this is my little living room. And what this is a memory for me. This whole build is a memory for me. When I was a little girl, my parents would take me and my family up to Lake Bomoseen in Vermont.
Nice.
And I remember wooden floors. I remember open air.
You
I
could just,
remember beds that looked very similar to these.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was in the woods. It was on a lake. Ergo, why that's why it's called the lake house.
Nice.
And it's actually called Chinkapin Lake House, and that's because I like the word Chinkapin.
It's fun to say.
It is. It's actually a fish.
It's actually a fish.
Yeah, I
I knew
think
it
so.
was fishy.
And
So
then
what?
this is my this is a spa bathroom,
Nice.
which it has no makeshift in here.
Oh,
No
avert your
makeshift in
eyes.
here.
No makeshift stuff.
Yeah,
No, I'm
this
just
is
messing with you.
all elegance, just makeshift. I did change this though. This is now a reading nook.
I like
And
that.
I did that so that when you look out the window, you could
Oh,
you
sightlines.
had a better view of the pool.
Yeah. If y'all are members, drop them sightline emotes. I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
put sightline emotes up.
That's the bathroom.
I like the bat. I like that this particular wallpaper. You notice the sheen a lot more in a smaller space. Stuff's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah. That I definitely noticed that too. That's why I used that. And I like the accent there for
Yeah.
this. But as we travel on here, I also love my doors. I have to have my doors.
Uh-huh. I
Now
know.
that takes two people to do,
Oh yeah. No, I know. I know it
but
does.
it's easy.
You're like, I don't have any internal doors. Let's see. What's the Palian equivalent of hold my beer?
I don't know. I don't
You're
drink.
just like, no, I know. I didn't like
It's
I'm not
okay.
alluding to anything like that. I'm just saying just like hold my choppa. Let's make this happen.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
I'll
So
show you no
now
internal doors.
now we're going to kind of do a crazy patch thing because we're going to go in the back
Okay. And
here.
welcome in, Jersey. Good to see you, bud.
Hey, Jersey. We're going to go around. So I wanted you to know,
Okay. I'm prepared.
here's my tent.
Uh
I hid it in,
oh.
I hid it inside the gazebo.
Okay. I'm calling it right now, everybody. This is a turtle tent. It's a turtle tent. Right
It's a
now, it's
turtle.
a turtle tent. It's a tent with a
And
shell.
this and this is all makeshift.
Nice.
And if you notice, the makeshift bookcases that I have in the living room and in here
Yeah.
have things on them.
They do indeed have things on them. One with the Force.
And yeah, that was witchcraft.
Yes. I would expect nothing less from you, Allie.
I know. So now, where should we go now? We're going to go back here
All right.
and we're going to take a look over here. And then I'll take you inside my kitchen.
Okie doke.
This is my little gathering area.
Ah, yes, yes.
There's a little witchcraft here, but
It's
it's
a Ninja
easy.
Turtle.
And also there's some in the pond here. And here's where we start to get crazy. This is, I
Wait,
changed
hold
the
on a sec. Hold on a second. Stop right now. Time out.
fact.
This is where we start to get crazy.
Yeah.
My sanity left a long time ago, but let's go on.
Yeah, I know, but that was last week.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so here's my little fountain with my baby frog bird.
Ooh. This
And
is
if you notice,
nice.
there was one rule that you wanted
Yes.
for the makeshift challenge was for me to come up with a challenge of my own.
Yes. What was that?
Well, it's kind of like out of bounds. I have my Cernic picnics
Ah,
here.
yeah. Cernic Flex.
And now we're going to go in the kitchen and you'll
All
see what
right.
I mean in a few minutes.
Yeah. Let's go.
So, you know, I love cake parties,
No. No way. You love. I never
but
knew
I
that
also love
before.
regular cooking. This particular kitchen can take on anything,
Looks
not
like it.
just cake parties. It can do every single recipe. And it's kind of like, I want to say freestanding,
Yeah.
meaning that I don't have to have all the leafers over here and all the, it's all mixed. So when people come in, they can just be where they want to be. They're intelligent to know what their jobs are so they can just hang out.
I mean, let's be honest. This cake party system is like the difficulty is story mode. Like you got all
Yeah.
of your things labeled and everything.
Yeah.
And
But I think that's kind of restrictive now. I mean, if you remember, one of the other plots that I had was very restrictive. It's pretty,
mhm.
but extremely restrictive. And I wanted this to be more open
Yeah.
and not
I
so confining so that people who play on Switch could come and they don't have to be worried that they're going to crash every 2 seconds.
I like
So
that. I like that
that,
particularly because
yeah.
being at some cake parties before, they can be pretty enclosed
Mhm.
and
Yeah, that's
that
why I knocked off the walls.
yeah,
And then if you look, there's plenty of stuff to kind of look at.
I know. I've been kind of meandering over here.
Yeah, I know
I do
you are.
remember
I
walking
see you
through here
meandering. And
during
then
the
losing.
stream.
Here's where you lost your mind.
Yeah. Like
And then what's better than having cooking parties and when you cook and then you only doing one thing and then you have time, you can fish.
so here's something that's interesting, Allie. There's a lot of things that's interesting, and I know a lot of you are chilling out right now. So when I was touring with Jersey, uh, I had Jersey in my ear, and we were talking back and forth, and we were just breaking it down, right?
Uh-huh.
But here's the thing: is now I have your side on it, and this is my personal thing, right? This is why I love to have people on voice because what we've established is hey, I'm looking at this and this is very beautiful. It's very creative how you pulled all of this off. But what we've established right now is context. Because had you not told me the story about when you were a little girl and you went to this lake with the really funny fish name, all of that just kind of brings this together.
Yeah, it does.
And
It's a real memory. It was a real memory for me. I distinctly remember, and actually went hunting for pictures of, there were pavilions that were attached to where you slept, and they were
yeah,
open. They were
yeah.
all open like this.
Was it humid?
Very.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's the
Vermont in the
trade-off.
summer is really good. Yeah. So now
Awesome.
there's one more place
One
that,
more place.
yes. The other thing,
Yeah,
and Jersey
absolutely.
actually called it when he saw it. I really love Walt Disney
Oh,
and Disney
yeah.
World and all of that. So I wanted a treehouse.
I
Welcome to
remember
the
that you mentioning this was the
Swiss
Robinson
Family
tree.
Robinson
Yeah.
treehouse. This actually has 10 levels. No, it has 8 levels,
8 levels.
and it has 10 areas or rooms.
That's just when I learned about the building blocks, I was like, okay, who is going to be topping this? Like the other day when I was off duty commit, I was hanging out with the normal cohorts, Yenny, Panda, and Ellie, and Peach. And we have this beautiful treehouse. There's there's people that are using the building blocks to make your own dang furniture. I didn't go this
Mhm.
high before. This is really cool. Have
Yeah,
I reached the
it goes
peak yet? No, I
a lot
haven't.
higher.
Wow.
So, and there are some
What?
place marks, like the bedroom is not makeshift because I haven't gotten another bed. I need another bed. Oh, as I get more furniture from fishing, I'll change it.
Yeah. Everybody grab a shovel because Queen Mila needs a shovel to scrape her jaw off the floor.
And then
Wow.
this is another reading nook up here.
Yeah. You can see everything up here. I
I
wonder
can.
really what the building limit is. Ah. Well, that's the escape hatch, obviously. My clumsy ass.
Yeah. And then I am going to try to extend it into the next tree, but we'll see how it goes.
Hey,
I may do that on a completely different plot. I was trying things out today, this morning.
yeah. Well, y'all
But
didn't
this is
know it, but I essentially gave y'all a little bit of a hint. But Miss Allie, thank you again so much for having me out.
oh,
Impressive
you're
stuff to
very,
come
very,
back out
very
and
well.
yeah, it's so impressive to come back out and see it. And thank you again for giving us context that kind of like that brings everything together. So
You're very
yeah,
welcome, and thank you for coming by.
it is always a pleasure, Allie. I can every time we talk, I can always hear like the ear to ear grin on your face.
You always say that.
I chat. Am I
'Cause
wrong?
he's
Am I wrong?
giggling over here. My face is beet red.
Yeah. You have a lovely evening, Allie. I'll see you around.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. All right. So next up on our list is going to be Harlequin Law, and I'm really excited about this because Harlequin has been on a couple of speed tours, and we haven't had the pleasure of speaking with them yet, and today we will. Yeah. Let's go. Hello, Harlequin Law. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, I can. I'm very excited. It's the first time we get to talk.
Yeah, I was hoping it would work so that I wouldn't have to do this Saturday.
Hey, you know what? You have met your quota officially. You got your first tour and voice, so yeah.
Woohoo.
That's why I like speed tours, honestly, because it's voice optional. I know not everybody's comfortable with it, but it's cool. I'm glad that you are here. There you are. Hello.
All
Well, you know
right,
the
we're
drill
going
by
this
now. I
way.
mean, 3 speed tours. You're a tour guide where we're going.
Yes. Don't look out over there. That stuff is other.
Oh, I'm used to it. People tell me not to look. Ooh. So I like that people have incorporated the building blocks too, but I dig this. I dig the makeshift stuff. I like the sill on the barrel.
Yeah, he's like my 10th one, so he just checks people in.
If your plot was a sports car, if your plot was a car, it would be a sports car with all of the cylinders.
Mm, definitely.
This is gonna be the most intense tour ever. The intense set of speed tours, literally and figuratively.
Yes. Especially
Ah,
with all the new makeshift or all the new stuff.
I know, I know. Ooh, this is cool. Wow, that had to have taken a while to get that helix going.
Yes. Especially because I used the dessert bowl, so it kind of got lost about 6 times.
Ah, oh, this is cool. Really is cool. You even added like edging here too. That's that takes it up. And you added some windows, some portholes. I mean, this is a nice treehouse.
Yep, and it's fully functional. I've got a fridge
Heck yeah.
and a bathroom. And then back here where you take your bath, because you can't have an indoor bathroom in a tent.
I mean, thank you, Papa Vic.
I added this inside the oven so that it looks like it's on all the time.
That's awesome. That's a really nice, like cozy looking bath area behind there too. I used to have like we have chimeneas. We have chimeneas where we are, and they're so cool. I mean, the 2 weeks that it's like cool in Texas. I love your flower work. This totally looks like this totally looks natural, doesn't it, chat? Like we have, you had some water, like rainwater and stuff that's kind of trickled down, and you have just the right amount of shade that just keeps everything nice and growed up. Sweet. I have been curious. What's the origin of your name?
It's a combination of different characters from anime and stuff.
Sweet. I was like, if I get in trouble with Esh, I know where to go.
Yeah,
Harlequin Law Associates.
somebody in one of my groups asked me if I was a lawyer, and I'm like, no, but
No, but I represent. Oh, I'm just
yeah,
messing with you. Thank you so much, Harlequin. It's lovely to meet you on voice, and I can't wait to see the other stuff that you come up with in the future.
yeah. My new plot with the Grand Harvest House is full of all the building block stuff now. So
Awesome. We are not going to look past the border. We are on rails today. But thank you so much. That is awesome.
thank you.
I will see you around.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. All right. So next up is B. No voice. All right. Well, you're waiting in voice. Did you change your mind? Did you figure it out? Let me know in the chat, or actually maybe you're casting to your TV. We'll test this out. We'll test this out and see. Hello.
Hello.
Did we figure it out? Am I incorrect? Because I know that
I
you're
wasn't-
casting to your TV, so.
Yes, but I wasn't going to be in chat on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we've established that. Nice. I feel better about my decisions. Let's see.
I believe I sent you a friend request.
I get a lot of them. I really hope that they clean up the friends stuff in the future, because it's not fun. It's not fun to have to like unfriend people, because I want to be friends with everybody. So you should be going through the tubes here in just a minute. Just remind everybody, the way that I do business as far as tours are concerned is if this is the first time that I've been to your plot, right now I'm just kind of waiting for Palia to get its act together. But if it's the first time that I'm at your plot, I or one of the mods will send you an invite to the Palian Tour Guides exclusive channel. It's a whole thing. All right. There you are. Just had to wait. Just had to be patient. Quinn is me. Okay. Good to know. Oh, yeah. I'm a Pongo.
Yes.
Who's a Pongo?
Me a Pongo.
Oh. I love how you've decorated these flowers, like, and this kind of captures like what I was the challenge itself, right? Makeshift is all kind of, around same color palette and everything. And it's got sort of a duct tape and faith sort of look to it. But when you add in all of the goodies that you did, it livens it up.
Yes.
Comes all together. Words.
All
It
together.
comes together. Thank you.
If you go all the way around to the back.
Oh,
can
should I have
actually
done
get
that
in-
first?
Well, that's fine. There's things in the back also.
Ah, things in the back.
Yes, but we can go through
Oh.
from the front also. So.
I'll meander through this forest here.
Okay.
This is always a favorite of mine. I love me a good corner. This would be in 10 squared since there is 3.
Now you're getting ahead of the story.
Oh, yes. Okay, please.
Okay. So this out here is the just sitting areas. Every spot has at least 3 makeshift items in it.
Nice.
So in the back, there's the makeshift outhouse and the wardrobe back there.
I happen to always get ahead of myself because,
That's okay.
yeah.
But then
Story
if
of
we
my
go
life.
into this, if we go into over here, this is the
Okay.
kitchen.
Ooh.
And so there is a apple pie
Oh,
in the kitchen.
that is my favorite kind of pie. Y'all want to know some commit trivia? I freaking love apple pie.
So
Everybody,
it's,
please drop your favorite kind of pie. Well, put your favorite kind of pie in chat. I'll live vicariously through you.
Since there's no apple cobbler recipe in
Mm.
Palia, I had to do the apple pie.
Yeah. It's
Because,
portable,
because
you know.
yeah, because that was part of Professor's thing, was he stuffed his pockets full of apple cobbler
Oh,
before he went out to Bahari.
oh, apple cobbler, peach cobbler. We
And
got
then over,
banana. Nice.
nice. And then there's in each of the tents, there's one of the log cabin wall decors that looks like a branch,
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
which is the route that the professor tripped over when he was running through Bahari.
Ooh.
And then let's see, over
Blame it
this,
on your roots.
right. Then over here is the bedroom.
This is cool. It's so fancy.
Oh yes, because the professor is requires fancy.
Yes, the professor requires fancy. Denebula just like bringing out the dukes. She's like, French silk, don't at me.
So, yeah, so he carted all of his Ravenwood stuff out to the middle of nowhere because, you know,
Hey.
has to have the best.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And this is as far as I've gotten with the furniture. So I haven't
You
gone
know,
past Ravenwood yet.
as far as that has been, it's very lovely.
Yes.
Yeah. And chat is just they are losing their minds. For those that don't know, this build is one giant reference to the bug collector book found in Kilima. Y'all
And
are
if you haven't read it, you've got to go read it because it's absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah. That's a good thing. That is a good thing.
Yeah. And I put the
Y'all
fence around it because I wanted a small space. I didn't want to expand and drive myself crazy trying to do a big space.
Yeah. Yeah. I really love this. I really love this. This is very well done.
And then there's two deer, the Cernyx back there.
It's always
on that
fun
side.
fun to find our well, between two of those deer there's one brain cell. So
Right. And then this is the study.
so this this is the study.
I'm in the other tent.
Yeah, I got
the one
you.
that you need to first. Yeah.
Yeah, I meander.
So this is a combination of investigator furniture
Yes.
and Paltech, some Paltech stuff, and then those bugs that are sitting on the dresser, or I'm not sure what that is, are the two bugs that are mentioned in the story. So it's the jewel wing dragonfly
Mm-hmm.
and the Kalima night moth.
Those are the two that she's talking
Yeah.
about. I love when there's lore behind a plot design. Absolutely, Sarah. Absolutely. And Ellie points out the variations of tree growth. Yeah.
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 Yep. Once I figured out how to do that.
Hey, I mean, so what do you think was like the hardest part of this? Did you enjoy the
Hardest
challenge
part?
itself? Yeah.
I did. The hardest part was, well, there were two hard parts. One was making the star quality apple pie,
Mm-hmm.
which my daughter, Lady Edith, helped me do.
Yes.
And the other one was catching a star quality Kalima night moth.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Do you know why this is so cool? We have generations of Palia tour guides.
Well,
That's so cool.
this was all her fault. So she'd been bugging me about it, and I was like, I don't want to. And so finally, I was like, I downloaded it, and I walked into her room, and I said, I don't know whether I'll curse you yet or not. She said, what did you do?
Well, guess what? You are officially a Palia tour guide, and
Well,
you get
thank
access to the super secret channel.
Well, thank
Thank you
very
so much. It's a pleasure to meet you on Voice, and I hope that you enjoy all the wonderful things that people have said about your plot in chat.
I will check it later.
Yeah. It's amazing. But I will see you later. Next up is a Luna Moon. All right, so I got your King Van, I got your friend request. I'm gonna have to drop some people, and I absolutely hate doing that. But as long as y'all are on Discord, that's how we'll keep in touch for sure. All right, there's King Van. And we have Quinn. Delete you? What? No. Yeah, absolutely. Mother and daughter playing together is precious. What? No. No. So yeah, paging a Luna Moon. We do need favorites. Yeah, we do need favorites. Let's see. So is a Luna Moon signed up for a tour? Are you around a Luna Moon? Yeah, it's true. I can always add y'all back. I do not see a Luna Moon online. Niece plays with you sometime. Well, let's take a look at Discord then, shall we? So I do remember that there was a submission, and we can go ahead and we can look at that. All right, so I'm gonna move this into position. There's Moonstar. Here on YouTube earlier? Okay. Ooh, there's a lot. That's cool. Yeah, see that. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to see if y'all can see. There's Discord. Move that right there. So we'll do this old school. Right, y'all remember we did this before? Yeah, I see you, King. I see you. You're up next after this. We'll go in the order. So Luna Moon, and this is kind of why I have everybody submit via Discord. That way, if you're not around or if it's not the right time zone, we can look at your submission here. So we got this nice little corner plot. We got a nice walkway into it. Quinn? All right, cool. Hi, Quinn. Did y'all? Yeah, we'll work through that. We'll work through that. So inside this area, looks like we got a nice. I like the use of the flowers around the outside here too. That's really cool. And the barrels for the fire pit. Sweet. There's the tent. So this is nice, like made a nice little area. They kind of like split it off. And a hot tub. Wow. What do y'all think so far? That's really creative. Yeah, I like how they captured different angles of this so we could kind of see. So now this is like a different angle. We're about to go inside the tent here. There we go. That's a cool picture inside the tent. Really good use of lighting. Really good layout here. I always like the look of the trunk in front of the, like at the foot of the bed. Blankets, right? Keep all your blankets there. And this is another angle, so that's cool. We got lots of little things. Like this totally feels like a lived-in place. So what's neat about this is that you can see some progression. They've updated their plot, you know, as time goes on, right? Once you get the submission in. And they added more foods, little decorations and bits on the outside. And then added lots more things around the, like, inside of the tent itself. My niece doesn't play alone because her mother doesn't want her alone on fully online games until she gets a bit more mature, but she's been decorating a wing of my house with me. It's very pink. That's cool. That is cool. I don't know if y'all caught it, but I did a tour with one of our Palia tour guides and her 3 children. It was so cute. So cute. I like how this is captured at different times of the day. Like this is a really cool layout. Really cool layout. And added even more stuff. So now we got, yeah, we've added more lighting. Super cozy. What do y'all think? Yeah, great perspective shots. Musar was like, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. You know what you do is if y'all are of the persuasion that y'all are like, my house is never done, just be like, yeah, my house is an open beta. That is a really cool shot. Just kind of capturing everything that's there. I like that y'all take this and you iterate on it and keep adding and adding and adding to it. And what I like especially about the challenge plot, like the challenges themselves, is that you could just make a little section of your plot, do something really cool, and you know, the rest of the plot can be unchanged. So it's pretty cool. Hey, Jeva. What up? How you doing? Very, very nice. Very nicely done. All right, so King Van, you are next. Boop. Move that out of the way. King Van. Now I know you are opting out of voice, so we will, I think you're Quinn. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. Quinn. It's so challenging to. Why I'm not. I don't want to edit that. Okay. Quinn. Oh, King Van and Jane. Okay, so I needed to add Quinn anyways, because they are also signed up. Let's add you then. King Van. King Van. There you are. So we're already friends then. Cool. Not Quinn yet. Thank you, Ellie. There you are. Cool. And you're opting out of voice, so we will do this, we'll do this speed tour style. Nice. Hello, hello. Whoa. Whoa. This is, wow. Help me out. What are some words here? Oh, yeah, that's nice. I feel like I've crossed over. This is, wow. My personal challenge was not to use anything you get through buying recipes from Titch's store. The plot is inspired by summers with your grandparents. That's awesome. That is awesome. Check this out. This is totally bodacious. Yes. You must have had some killer summers with your grandparents. All that good that pathing. And this is impressive. This is a functional plot. Like you're like, "Hey, I'm going to do this challenge and I'm going to use this thing." Yeah. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. This is intense. The flower work, the lighting, the little details, like the rock edge path, the pavers, the little snacks and stuff. Yes, the veggie garden amongst the other garden. Ooh, look at this. Been wanting to make a workshop for a while. That's so cool. That's a nice kitchen. It's a really nice kitchen. Hey, guess what? If you're watching this right now and you have not clicked the like button, I would appreciate it. It'd be a lot cooler if you did. It is a lovely little garden. And we have, oh, this little cylinder made of tomato soup and he's having a tomato soup. He's so happy. He's so happy he got it on his face. Ooh. Yeah, this is one of those plots that you really have to pay attention to because, and this is why if you've ever wondered, like, why does commit follow people around? That's because I'm not the expert of your plot. And I could meander on my own and I would probably miss out on some really amazing things. Also, I think it's kind of fun as you build out your plot and you know like what's the big thing. Like what is the grand reveal? And what are your little secret nooks? And I love this. This is a cozy little space. I want everybody right now to tell me, what does that candle smell like to you? What is a candle? If you got a candle burning, like outside, what would that candle smell like? And bonus points if you make up a fragrance. Am I going? I'm going the right way. Okay. Ooh. Look at this little arrangement here. Nice. Still need that bench. This is just so cool. You got little flowers like peeking out of the pavers, and I like how you have just kind of organically put these pavers. Just creates a whole new thing. Pumpkin spice, evergreen. Nice. Lemongrass. Lemongrass, not bluegrass, right? Blueberry cobbler candle. That's just torture. I was running into a light, you know. I ran into a light. It was illuminating. I love all the different details and stuff that you have just tucked away everywhere. How about that for a shot? That is really, really cool. That is really cool. Woof. Look at that. Man, that thing is cooking. I think it's cooking. Sweet leaf and sapwood. Is that what your candle smells like? That's pretty meta. Check out all these little plushy picnics. Plushy picnics. I don't think Frogbert is satisfied with the way that his picnic turned out. Oh, this is a nice touch. This is a nice touch. This is how you say, my house is a work in progress. And it brings planking to a whole new level. Flames in the tent always make me worried. It's a special kind of fabric that's flame retardant. It resists the flames. Heart drop lily. Nice. This game's scent is Lang Lang. This is really cool. You know what's fun? What's fun is when houses bring people out of lurk mode. That's what's fun. Let's just take this all in. Oh yeah. Just so colorful. So colorful. Gotta have spare wood on hand. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, hot dang. This was fantastic. Nice little thing. Special fabric also supports the lofts very well. Made stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. We have Mei Wei up next. Thank you. Mei Wei is up next. Absolutely well done. Absolutely well done. Let's see if they have... So I signed up for a challenge tour, but I do not see... Mei Wei, there you are. All right, I'm gonna add you back, Miss Ellie. Paging Mei Wei. Let's see if that works. There we go. Added as a friend. I didn't see a post in Discord, but we're gonna give them a message. Let's see. Wait for it to go through the tubes. I did see that it was accepted. You hit flower cap 3 times. I love some flowers, don't you? Maywa, your plot is locked, so, and I don't see a submission in Discord. But until we hear from you, we got some other people that we can look at. So we'll move this over here, and we will bring up the Discord again. So we're gonna look at Maleficent Elf. Ooh, nice, nice. Yazo. That's really neat. I like the little lamppost here. Feels like a nice cozy place, like just having, you know, bugs all around and the little shutters and everything. Yeah. Maleficent Elf, thank you. This is let's see. Is this a Oh, it's not a thing. Not a thing that will work. Okie doke. Candle scent, cardamom, cinnamon, chocolate, a triple threat. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I have some Discord posts I can review in the meantime. So next one is going to be Lyria. Oh. Let's start from the beginning here. Story: a rundown property on the outskirts of Kilima is to be sold by a real estate company. The expose below describes the property in an extremely euphemistic way. Challenge: glitch as much makeshift furniture with other furniture so it looks as rundown as possible but still realistic. Nice. So that looks cool. That looks cool. That's a statement piece right there. Hey, Miss Peach, welcome in. So there's a lot of things here, and I'll go into. Let's see how are we doing on time. Doing all right on time. Cool. The house, a particularly beautiful woodland plot on the edge of Kilima, is being offered for sale. It is a rare collector's object with unparalleled charm. The house was commissioned more than 150 years ago by Ungar the Hermit, third son of Duke Augustus I. Ungar was the first to see the potential of the Kilima Valley and the settlement that already existed in outline at the time, which would later become known as Kilima Village. Ungar was rather eccentric nobleman and not a fan of crowds. He sought a quiet retreat for himself in Kilima to pursue his passion for hunting. Ooh. Designed as a hunting lodge with an individual floor plan and open living style, the house is picturesquely situated in the midst of unspoiled nature in an inevitably quiet location. The dream property comprises several hectares of untouched woodland, which is at your free disposal. As can be seen from the outside, the condition of the house is outstanding for its age. The rock-solid architecture is evident at all times, and the necessary light renovation work, such as the new coat of paint and a new roof, can be done quickly and inexpensively. How am I doing on reading? I can read like a master. This is cool. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's super cute. And I love what's going on here. I like how y'all have been able to make like additional pawns. The previous owners are still in the process of moving out, so please ignore the Cernic cart in front of the house. So this is posted in Discord, and if you're not a part of the Discord, I highly recommend you go check this out and check out the backstory. We'll take a look at the pictures here. This is super cool. I'm excited to kind of see like how the makeshift stuff has been fused with some of the newer furniture to make it look run down. Oh yeah, here we go. Wow. Do y'all see that? That's a bellflower mixed in with a makeshift. That's cool. That is super cool. Yeah, the card is super neat. I love the colors in here. This is really, really well done. Wow. Wait, is that also... No, I think that is the way that it is. But you can see the couch here. Yeah, that's yep. Mm-hmm. That's run down. Run down. The story behind it though is just fantastic. This advertisement. We at Lyrius Estate Agency are partners with local craft associations. When you buy one of our properties, you will receive a 20% discount on the purchase of furniture from local designer and master furniture maker Tish. Repair work and upholstery costs 15% less. Wouldn't that be nice though? Discounts in Palia. Oh, wow. That is super, super cool. That is super cool. We get some of this. Oh, I love that lighting. It like mission accomplished. Those simple candles. Those simple candles just kind of just bringing everything out. Yeah. Okay, every time somebody says head cannon, I literally imagine a cannon on your head. I can't help it. This makes it look like this house was being taken over by nature. Oh, this is so fantastic. This is so fantastic. I love especially the story that has been put behind this. And I want to tell you all right now, like it's such a I'll go to this one. It's such an honor to have this trust in our Discord for these stories and everything. It's so cool. It is a very constructed presentation. All right, let's go back to it. There's always a member of staff on site to answer your questions. Drop by at any time. Aw, that's so cool. All right, so next one is Maka-chan. So I know it's we've seen some of her work before, and it's always very impressive. I believe they are in Germany, so it's like middle of the night for them, but I have always just appreciated their photography skills. Okay, I see that note. But will they help me move in? Yeah, I definitely recommend y'all go and after the stream, go check out the Palia Challenges forum. Oh, Maka-chan, you really do photography very well. Like just capturing this, like this looks so cool. So cool. Just, I know like pictures say a thousand words, but the fact that y'all come up with these ideas and then you capture it in just little portraits. That is really nice. It just it tells it tells the whole story. It's really cool. And just very well decorated. So like, you know, the last challenge that we did was Harvest House. Single Harvest House, and the pictures that she took were just so immaculate. Like you even got some of the flames in here too. That is really neat. Yes. And there's a message here. Makeshift items, 110. My challenge for this was having to deal with the item limit because it's on my main plot and the lack of items I wanted to use from the makeshift collection. For the sake of my mental health, I didn't do a separate plot for this challenge. Fishing for chests takes so much time and patience. I had to work with what I had in storage. P.S. I already had this tent here. I just made it better. Yes. Look at that. I mean, look at that right there. That is just so impressive. So impressive. I know. Ka-chink. Yeah, this finishes it off. Well done. Well done, Maka-chan. Well done, Maka-chan. That's amazing. Amazing. All right, last one for this here before we get into some business is Mist Wind. I had my makeshift guest tent since the beginning, but had not messed with it in quite a while. So this is kind of what's cool, right? This is why we did the makeshift challenge, to do stuff like this. Like, look at you commit inspiring people to make what they have even better. I know. I know. It's so fun. My personal challenge is that it has to be fully functional guest space, bed, bath, social area, dining, and a way to cook. Mistwind was, I think, our foundation for Practicore, if I recall correctly. Jelly of the makeshift items. Gotta get to work, Jebba. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. This is really cool. Just so nice and tidy. It's got like a whole thing. More good photography shots. So yeah, it's makeshift and it's like a nice little guest area. You got spaces to sit. Anytime you sit down here, you got to say, hey. That's the rule. Oh, now we're getting inside the tent. Intense. There you go. Was that 5? I'm Jelly of the Ellie, aka Ellie of the Jelly. Yes, you are. You're the Ellie to my Jelly. What did one pair of underwear say to the other pair of underwear? I don't have a lot of time. Be brief. I love this little decoration here. I love when y'all incorporate trees. Yeah, look at that. We got all of the stuff floating around, the celestial objects. It's not just Grandma's garden if Gramps' boxers are drying over the roses. Ah, Miss Wynn, fantastic. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. All right, to business. To business. What do y'all think so far? It's been one hell of a stream, hasn't it? Yeah? One hell of a stream. So we have some announcements to make. First off, we have a new challenge that I'm about to announce to you in just a second. But before that, what we're going to do is we're going to give away some subscriptions. So every month, I have the ability to give memberships away. Here's what you get with a membership. You get the ability to watch content early. And that's huge because I typically work on content in batches. And if you are a member of the channel already, you know you got lots to watch. I take care of my members. And recently, Ellie has also unlocked memberships, so don't forget to give her some love. I've added some more perks to being a member. I have new levels. We have one senior delegate so far. That's the next level up from the board members. We have a board meeting this weekend. I hope you all can make it. And secondly, let me ask y'all a question, okay? I'm getting to a point here. How long have y'all had to wait for a full tour? Some of you have had to wait for over a month and a half. Some of you are booked out in September. I appreciate that, Sarah. I really do. I really appreciate that feedback. We have tours, full tours booked out until September. Now we're going to do monthly speed tours, right? But if you don't want to wait, the next tier of membership will get you a priority time slot to where you can actually have me come out to your plot once a month and do a special tour. I figured that was, and I'm always taking feedback as to like what other kind of perks you might be interested in, but that's kind of, that's one of them, right? That's one of them is, I'll come out to your plot once a month and see what you've been up to, and we'll make a video and we'll have lots of fun. The second tier, which is one up from there, gets everything, of course, you know, before that. And I put a video out there explaining all of the details. But the next tier, once a month, if this is something that would interest you, we can have office hours. What that means is like we'll do a video call and catch up, shoot the breeze. It'll be your time. So if y'all want me to talk about like video editing or DevOps, I don't know. But Kazima, hey, yeah, that's a good tour. That was a good tour. But yes, let's hook y'all up. So we're gonna do batch of 5. Let's see who gets it. Hell yeah. We got Sarah. Nice. Razor Moth, welcome. Finn. Nice. And we got Jebba and Kat. Welcome in. Welcome to the boardroom. Make sure that you link your accounts to Discord. That way you get access to the super secret channels. And let's do 5 more. If y'all are a member and you would like to show support, like share the wealth or something like that, you're more than welcome to. So let's see who the next 5 contestants are on the commit show. I'm just playing. Oh, Nancy, Kalina, Allie, Debbie Williams, and Debos. Nice. I hope y'all enjoy your good stuff. So one of the things, like, you know, Sarah mentioned, I'm a firm believer that I want memberships to be valuable. So everybody that is a member, you will see your name in the credits. Y'all stick around to the end of the video, and of course, you know, early access to content and emotes. Lots of emotes. All right, so who's ready to know what the next challenge is? Who is ready to know what the next challenge is? Some of you had some predictions, and they're wrong. So, here is, let's see. Let's recap our challenges real quick. All right. So, April's was the single harvest house challenge. May's was makeshift May. And some of you were thinking, "Oh, commit. We just got building blocks. Maybe we should do something where we don't use a harvest house." Nope. Everybody's doing it. Got to be original, right? Got to have fun. It's got to be a challenge. So here we go. The June challenge is, drumroll please, fairy tales. Here's how it goes. So, participants are tasked with creating a build that brings a fairy tale to life. Now, I hinted at stories, right? Y'all were just kind of like, y'all were feeling it without even feeling it. So you got to bring a fairy tale to life in Palia. You can choose any fairy tale you want, classic or modern. Doesn't matter if it's like all the way from medieval times or if it's something that's relatively new. And you got to construct an environment that represents a scene or setting from the story. The build should capture the essence of the tale through architecture, landscaping, interior design. So you're not going to be limited by a single harvest house or the outside. You can use anything you want. Anything you want. But here are the rules. Okay? Here are the rules. I know this is going to be interesting. But here are the rules. Rule number 1. Well, actually, before I get into the rules, actually, yeah, that's a part of the rules. Rule number 1. You can't glitch any items. Aw, man. It should be a single player plot. So if you can accomplish it by your lonesome, okay, cool. Can't be a multiplayer plot. It's got to be all you. You can only do one fairy tale. Actually, only one fairy tale can be claimed per person. Now, if you want to know how to claim your fairy tale, you have to claim it in Discord. You do that by looking at the Palia Challenges channel. And while I'm thinking about that, let me go ahead and I'll add the tag. So those of you can jump in, and before you post anything, you can pretty much go and lay claim to your fairy tale. So hold on your tater tots. I'll actually post something official here in just a second. All right. So you can go claim your fairy tale now. You just create a post and make sure to use the tag fairy tale challenge in Discord. Don't go too far though. And the last rule is you must include building blocks in the challenge. Does it count as a glitch if it's just an oversight on S6's part, like the floating stairs with the planks? If you think it's a glitch, then basically don't do it. You love the no glitching rule? Yeah. And I think that we will include this, you know, in addition to that. If you feel like there's a part of this challenge that is not challenging, or if you wanted to add like your own little challenge to it, you can, and just specify that. So just like the last challenge, you have the rules and you have like the basic layout and everything. But you know, if you want to add like an additional challenge just for yourself, you can go ahead and do that. But anywho, that is the business. That's the business. What do y'all think about the challenge? Sarah, I didn't realize this was a negotiation. Yeah, Aesop's Fables. Right. Yeah. That's a, you know, that's along the same lines. Grimm's Fairy Tales. I think it's a great challenge, and I'm looking forward to seeing what creative designs you all come up with. You better bring it, Jabba. You better bring it. So, yeah. I think we'll have a lot of fun with this one. So, just to go over the rules. I'll go ahead and I'll make a post while I'm thinking about it. I'll clean this up too. The business. All right. The post is officially posted. And make sure when you're claiming your fairy tale to make a new post for yourself, and you can add pictures to it. I'm just giving you a hard time, Sarah. You know, that's cool, King. I'll probably say I'm not going to flail around trying to get something done at the last minute like I did this time. You got time. You got time. All right, so now it is time for speed tours. Do we have to stick to the fairy tale exactly? I mean, it's going to be interpretive, right? You're going to have you're going to have a fairy tale that you're going to say, and you're going to be communicating that fairy tale through Palia. Through the language, the design language of Palia, if that makes sense. All right, so first up on our speed tours is Quinn, and we're going to be visiting Quinn. Quinn, you're still around, hopefully. I know I already got you a friendo request earlier. There you are. Oh, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You know, the thing about imposter syndrome is we're all imposters. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh. Hello, hello, Quinn. Wow. Wow. That is a hell of an outfit. You totally rock it, my friend. You totally rock that. I love this. Are y'all in love with this too? Look at that. The bookshelves, the building blocks, the lampposts. Psh, why is it always the people that have such amazing plots just, you know, be nervous? You ain't got nothing to worry about here. Oh, I don't want to proceed. I don't want to proceed. Quinn, tell me where I'm going. Tell me where I'm going. That's protocol. You're my tour guide. Where we're going. In the meantime, let's get some sightlines in, shall we? Like those walkways. Oh, yeah. Oh, that backpack is just too cute. That backpack's too cute. Tree control. Tree control. Holy cow. Look at that tree control. Oh my goodness. I hope, it's my hope, that we can figure out voice eventually, because I would love to hear all of the stories behind this plot. This is just so well done. So well done. So zen. And open. Yeah, you walk ahead. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Oh my goodness. Look, like totally prepared. This is how you go to Bahari in style. What? That's really cool. So, these are building blocks, right? Are these building blocks or part of the structure? Either way, that's just so nice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Next time. Next time. You got some time. I will just say, I'll admit, it's one of my favorite parts of a tour. Context. Context. But you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, what? What? Oh my goodness. Hold up here. Hold up. Wow. Singularity 6, if you're watching, I want a cinematic camera. Give me a cinematic camera. I want to like float through these homes and I want to make movies out of them. How cool would that be? I'm like, where do I sign? This is so cute. This is so cute. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing, Queen. Holy sightlines. Holy sightlines, Batman. Can we get some sightlines emotes in chat? I love that Ellie made those. This is so cool. Well done, Quinn. Well done. I feel very underdressed. Wow, that's one heck of a threshold. Oh, no way. No freaking way. No freaking way. That's next level. Let's just pause here and I'm gonna just move the camera here. Like, y'all don't even have to look at that. Just take that in for a second. Freaking barn doors. Freaking barn doors. I don't have those emails. Ah. That's why we can't have nice things. I need to add them. Well, Ah, yeah. I need more members. That's what it is. Need more members. Get more members, unlock more emotes. This is a lovely tea party. Lovely little tea party. I never understand how to put down the table settings. I know, I'm meandering, but like the ornament, like it's a like it. I know, like double freaking doors. This is all Popovic. Like what? Yeah. Yeah. Can I do a Palian tour guide impersonation? Hopefully not offending anybody. It's a work in progress. Oh. The item on the door is what we got around Winter Lights Festival. It's a wooden ornament. It's a wooden ornament. And very, very well done. Oh, man. We got trees up in her Baba Yaga. Yes. Oh, it's a tree issue. That's okay. It looks like it fits, so I ain't worried about it. Very, very cozy. This is where you write your thank you notes. All right, we're following you. What a treat. So I like the speed tours because, you know, after we've seen some themed plots, like the people that come after, they have such awesome intricate homes. And you never know what you're going to get. This is cool. Super tidy. Super tidy, super clean. Apple pie garden. Must be nice growing apple pies in a garden. I miss apple pie. Oh, awesome. And just, wow. Seeing things from a different angle. Just, you know, just Pop Vic woke up one day, be like, you know what? I'm gonna put 2 lampposts and a torch in between. And it's gonna look amazing. Just, wow, just look at this, though. Retaining wall. That's what we need. We need retaining walls. These gazebos, though. Ooh. These are so grand looking. Temple gazebos when I complete your bundles. I know. You got time. But that's cool, though. Y'all can see the vision, right? Y'all can see the vision where we're going with this. And then, of course, you know, this is where the bird goes. I think Temple of the Gale still makes people's eyes twitch, though. Am I being honest? More small walls, yeah. But really cool flower work, little bits and pieces decorated. Still following you, Quinn. They do look like hearts. Yeah, they do. You got to keep your camera low here. Them's the rules. Now we're going to the other side. Take a little appreciation of those sight lines. Oh, nice. Let me ask y'all a question. So I've done a little bit of an experiment. Well, I'll ask y'all after this tour. I don't want to interrupt this. Oh, dance party. Why? It is criminal. It is criminal that we do not have a dance emote. Like, just, you know, even if I just do the Charlie Brown, I mean, that'd be all I need. Oh yeah, fishing dock. Wow, you got this all the way out here. All the way out here. That's pretty crazy. And you even have the little details of the planks, or not the planks, but the poles, I guess, underneath. Yeah. Very well done. Very well done. I hope that Singularity 6 doesn't remove that, you know? Because those are really creative, what y'all have done. This is a nice bar. That's a really nice little bar. You got your bar stools. I love how people have been coming up with new things. Like the building blocks have just kind of filled in a big gap. You can essentially come up with your own design. Like you can do whatever you want. You even have pavers to a dunny. That's nice. I know it's an outhouse, but we have Australians in the room. Gotta look alive. Bark break room. This is... Oh, holy shit. Y'all take this in for a second. Just take this in for a second here. Where we're going, we don't need wallpaper that has stones on it. We freaking do it ourselves. And we make our own bookshelves. That is just wow. That is so unique. That is so unique. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. That I got nothing, y'all. I mean, this is some incredible stuff. This is some incredible stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm gonna call it right now. Papa Vic, Quinn, I would say unequivocally, you are definitely clean core. You are definitely clean core. This is just sings clean core vibes to me. Oh my goodness. Very creative. Yes. I don't like the camera to hit things. I'm silly like that. I don't think I've gone into this room yet. Oh yeah, I did go into this room. I did. Wow. That's so, I don't know. I mean, that's incredible. So we have this just, oh my gosh. Papa Vic, Quinn, hot damn, man. This this is amazing. That's amazing. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so, so much. So, so much. We'll pop back on the plot. So, what was I going to say? That's going to be the challenge. Shamrock's Jebba, if you're joining voice, go ahead and go ahead and get ready. We'll pull you in just a minute. What was I going to say? Oh. Well, there's a lot of things, actually. I lost it. I lost it. Dang the ADHD brain. I do remember, though, that so one of our mods is away at the moment, and they have a really cool event planned. It's going to be a team event. We'll give y'all the announcement once it's a little bit more official. But I would like to see Papa Vic join in on that challenge. So just keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it. Okay. Sarah, you know that's not allowed. You take that imposter syndrome, you throw it out the window right now. Sarah, throw it out the window. Just nope. Just put it back in the box. Tie it up. Put a nice bow on it. Throw it out the window. All right, cool. Let's bring in Jabba. Have you accepted the voice chat rules? Go ahead and do that first, and I'll pull you back in. Yeah, there's a future team event I'd like you to participate in. We will announce that shortly. Not this stream, though, but we'll announce it like... Yeah, it's not ready yet, but I do think you'll be great. And I'm just going to call it right now. I think you would be ideal on a different team other than Panda. That would be so glorious. Just to see like two designers just like duke it out. Okay, mic's muted. Cool. Hello, round 2.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How are
Pleasure
you?
to make your acquaintance.
Oh, likewise. How are you guys? How are you, chat?
We're good.
I
Good-
don't think
good.
you have me on your friends yet.
I don't. What is your IGN?
Shamrocks.
Shamrocks. Easy enough. Shamrocks. I gotta do some cleanup, so 1 second.
No worries.
So I'm gonna add the Nebula back. Jebba.
Got it. Accepted.
Nice. Let's go. Waiting for it to go through the tubes.
Awesome.
What do you think so far? You're relatively new to the Discord, and it's your first
Yes.
speed tour. Pretty cool, right?
Actually, I like it a lot. I'm very new to Palia. I think I've been playing 2 months now,
Nice.
and it's been an absolute blast. So
Yeah. We have a really sweet community, and from this day forward, you'll be forever known as a Palian tour guide.
oh, awesome, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, the
Still
Palia
waiting for it to
community's
go through the
been
tubes.
stunning.
What was
Definitely
that?
been a
I'm
great
sorry.
community. No, I was
Oh,
just
thank
saying
you.
that the Palia community in a whole has just been outstanding. So
Yeah, they really have.
everyone's super sweet, super nice, very inspiring. So can't wait to show you guys what I've done, what I've been working on.
They're nice until you chop down a flow tree without calling it out or something.
Yeah, I just wish they would maybe make it where they spawn at midnight and then they can't be chopped until 3 a.m. That would give people time to get to their, spawn points, and then there'd be
They're
more
like at their
room.
peak power or something until after 3, and then they're weak enough to be chopped down. That's interesting.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that would
S-
solve a lot of the problems, but I
So
guess if people were wanting to play I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say, like, I sent the request and I think it got.
I got you on my list.
Yeah, you got me on your list. Okay. It's always tough. It's always tough, like the way that Palia works, and it might be one of those things that after I've been probably need to do like a server hop. So
I can try reloading also if you need me to. Just let me know.
okay, cool. Logistics. It's always fun. Don't they ever, Copper, get really upset about flow trees?
I was one of those. I came with the Steam update and I had no clue what a flow tree was. I learned very quickly not to chop them.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yep, at the end of the day, play how you want to play. In my opinion, I think the concept of Palian etiquette is it can go south really fast. So, there's not like a guidebook on Palian etiquette. It's just something that you learn over time, and then eventually you kind of learn, like, as you progress through the game, why people are the way that they are, and it's nice that Singularity 6 is kind of working on fixing that. I'm going to try and add you again, because I know you see me, but I cannot see you, and I think that's... So we may have to use a proxy. Send a friend request to Ellie Jelly, and then also send her a party invite. She's going to invite me to party.
All right. Sent.
Leave my plot and come back. Okay, I'll try that. Sometimes I even have to like restart the game, and
I'll leave mine as well. I'll come back. It could be me.
Okay. Yeah. It could be so fickle sometimes. Oh my gosh, I did, didn't I? Dang it.
Oh no. It's like the last person you want to delete.
I know. She gave me permission though. This thing, I swear.
It's okay, Ellie. I added you to make up for his deletion.
All right. That should work now.
All right, I'm back in.
Okay. I'm back on my plot too. Fun times.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. So let's see if you are showing up now. Just sad the tree issue blocked the big frogbert peeking in the window. It's okay. Yeah, it's still not one to work. Okay. You said you can see me. Can you do like a server sync? I wonder if that would work.
It says we're already server synced.
Of course. Okay, so then let's try this. If we're already server synced. All right, Ellie's invited me to a party. I see you. Your plot doesn't look like it's open.
Should be. I don't lock my plots.
Okay. Well, I can at least go. Yeah, cool. This is working. Yeah. We got it through the
Working?
party. Party proxy. Yeah. Nice.
Awesome.
Thank you, Miss Ellie.
Hello.
Well,
Good sir.
well.
And Miss Ellie, how are you?
We are doing very well. Very well indeed.
Welcome to my plot. I was going with the northern vibes, lodge style.
Nice.
I've even laid out the red carpets for you. You know.
I'm gonna pull her in here. Miss Ellie, can we do a partner tour of Shamrocks?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm honored. Thank you guys. The carpets were red. They kind of faded though. I think we
He
took
said he
too long.
rolled out the red carpet for us.
We took too long.
No, you guys are perfect. No worries.
That's cool.
So I guess for starts, let's go.
I'll
this way.
follow you. Yeah.
Looks best at night this way. A little country garden that leads to the spring, which leads to my farm.
Oh, I love how people have been using the pavers. Wow.
I was super stoked that they
Wow.
added them because that's something I use a lot in real life. I design outdoor builds for a living, so this
That's
was
cool.
very exciting to see. This is my, well, I guess we'll start with the farm over here. This is my winery / vineyard.
Oh, you fancy.
We got the wine tasting areas. Yeah, this is one of my last projects.
Wow. This is very tidy.
Unfortunately, I hit plot cap, so I was very limited on what I could do in here. So this was the best I could come up with.
Miss Ellie, what was that?
Oh, it's just this is very cool. Just I love this. It's clean, but it's I don't know.
Strong.
It's so well done. Yeah, strong. That's a good word.
And when I go up north to our cabin, I like to stop by the vineyard. So that kind of inspired this. Very, very similar up there.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
This wine
Thank you.
tasting.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll bring you guys some cheese.
And cheese, yes, there's a board.
Wine and cheese.
Perfect.
Now, next is one of my favorite parts of the property or plot is my enchanted forest. I was trying to do an avatar theme in there, but I hit the flower cap as well, so this is the best I could come up with at the moment.
Okay, Ellie, you got to come up with words for me.
Oh, this is enchanted. Wow. Look at this winding pathway.
I know. We're already getting requests in chat. They're like, can she join
Oh.
you too when you come to my plot? Yes.
Wow.
And it splits 3 different directions. To the right is my treasure trove. Now, I had all these boxes in storage. I had no clue what to do with them. I didn't know you guys built staircases out of them. So this is what I came up with.
Yeah. These were our building blocks. This is really cool. I love the
You guys,
lighting.
2 months. Come on.
Yeah.
Props here.
Yeah.
This Frogbert shrine was dedicated to Frogbert. Also hit plot cap, so I couldn't do much inside the gazebo. So that's in memory of Frogbert.
And to quote Ellie Jelly, and that's okay.
This path leads you to Bahari, so it's just a decorative in and out, basically. Or exit, I guess
mean,
you'd say.
the way that you split your pathway is like with the pavers and the the bushes, like the flowering bushes, just and your lighting. That's really, really clean. Really clean.
I appreciate it. But again, this is what I do in real life, so it's like comes kind of naturally, you know. But yeah, that takes you to Bahari.
That's cool.
I'll take you over to the other side. I also put plants in the fountain. Figured that out just recently. I don't know if anyone has ever done that, but
Ooh,
it's kind of cool.
I don't-
nice, nice.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anybody putting plants in the fountain as
And in the
much.
bundles as well. My good friend Soraya, I took this from her. This was inspired by her, the bundle design. So
That's awesome. I remember
I like
Chest Hinge. That was pretty legendary. Uh, you've been playing for how long?
2 months,
2 months.
a little over 2 months.
Now let's be fair. 2 months, you can pack a lot of hours in 2 months.
Oh, for sure. I can tell you my Steam hours. It's crazy. This is a circle stepping stone path, or a circle stepping stone path. I played with that for a little bit. And then over
I love it.
here is the outdoor barbecue hangout area.
Oh, we got some
And
good lighting over here.
my outdoor bar kitchen, I guess you'd call it.
Oh, hello. Wow.
I have 2 kitchens, so this gives people the opportunity to cook outdoors if they don't want to cook indoors, you know. Not the best for a cake party, but it gets the job done.
Not every kitchen has to be a cake party kitchen, but every
Agreed.
kitchen
Yeah.
has to have a disclaimer that says it's fully functional.
And then I do a lot of hunting in the game. I really love the plushies. It's been an addiction. So this area was dedicated to that.
Is that your favorite
Between
activity, I guess?
one of them, it's my highest level at the moment,
Nice.
which is 139. Uh, but yeah, the deer on one side and then the mugin kind of mixed in, you know. And the uplighting on the trees is new. I just added that with the new poles. I think I posted it in your Discord.
That's
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah. That's all we have, inspiration
Oh, come
exchange.
back here and check this out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Behind the
see.
tree.
Oh.
And
Oh.
you can stack the poles and stack them all up into the canopy. So like this one has 3 poles and it goes up into the juniper to light up the canopy of the juniper.
That's really cool. That feels Ellie kind of reminds me of Arkansas, you know?
Yes, that art museum
Yeah.
with the trail. Yes.
Nice.
We used to live in
This
Arkansas and it's just the, forest and there's this really beautiful museum out there. And that
Oh,
kind
very
of gave
cool.
us those vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the forest. I live in South Florida, so there's no forest here. So I try to bring it home when I can. So that's why
That's
I
cool.
built this plot the way I built it. Just a simple, clean workshop, Oriental Paltech vibes. I had a bigger shop, but I had to redo it kind of when I added the new harvest house, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted
Great.
this cottage to feel like it's in the woods, kind of. So if you're standing here and looking
Mm.
straight on, it gives you that vibe that you have to get through the woods to get there, right?
I feel like I'm being watched.
And actually, this is my daughter's cottage. So this is
Oh.
her little area she hangs out in. But primarily, she shoots the deer all day. Like that's her little hobby.
I wonder where she gets that from.
Definitely me.
This little closet,
Yeah.
changing closet. Yeah.
And this was the last decorated area on my plot before I hit cap. So there's not a whole lot really doing here either. This and the winery.
Hmm. I like it. It's clean.
I
Very
I
cool.
was thinking that too. It is very clean. And I think we have another clean core designer.
I don't know. I might surprise you in a minute.
Okay.
Could be electric
Okay.
core. Could be electric core now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
Mhm.
learning.
Definitely a lot of clean core. I just I've never really tested my creative side in other worlds, so Palia has allowed me to step out of comfort zones, I guess, without risk, you know. But yeah, this is my saloon.
What?
Oh my God.
This one was a lot of fun, not gonna lie. And yeah, there's a lot of plushies, but I needed a crowd.
Uh,
Someone's on stage.
yes.
And this was inspired by my father. We used to go to saloons a lot. He used to play gigs. He was a musician, toured a lot, and I always enjoyed the saloon style gigs that he would do or the outdoor ones. So this kind of just, inspired that. So have a little piece
Yeah,
of dad here, you know.
that's cool.
And then upstairs is more like a VIP lounge. If you don't like the saloon vibes, you want more of like a clean dance floor. I wish we could have made it bigger and had like DJ booths and dance floors up here, but that's basically what this area is. Simple, clean.
Yeah. Uh, okay. This is so cool. So we haven't really I've seen a couple of y'all's Grand Harvest houses and stuff, but this is the first time officially that we have toured a Grand Harvest house on stream or in a video, and this is really cool. I think it's a really awesome thing that we have used Palia as a language to communicate different things, and the fact that you've used Palia as a way to remember your father and the times that you had with him, that's a really cool thing.
Oh, for sure. It's kind of like tattoos. Each room represents something different, and there's definitely
Yeah,
a story to tell for each one.
that's
But I
right.
like how you can look from here down below and see the different style. Like you have the clean, party atmosphere up here, and then you look down below and just looks very relaxing. It's like a whole different element.
That's wild. Y'all can see that, right? That is legitimately wild. Like that is a view. That's one hell of a view.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Pretty sure I went to a place like this in college.
Could have,
Yeah.
especially up north, you know,
I like
uh,
the ceiling fans.
see the
I
beer
do
pong table,
too. They're
the old
they're
school
so
mug.
appropriate, so wonderfully spaced out.
I want it to feel
Wow.
real, as real as possible. You even got the brewery in the back there in the corner.
Yeah. That's that's such an incredible attention to detail. You got like your own distillery. Oh man.
Which you would see often in the pubs or the beer style
Yeah.
saloons.
Yeah. The good ones anyway.
Absolutely. All right, so you saw that area. Let's go to the house real quick. I know it's supposed to be a speed tour, sorry.
Oh no. The difference between the two is we don't do Q&A. So it's more of a live tour, but yeah, most of the time
Gotcha.
you're good. You're good on time. I think
Um,
chat is quite enthralled with this, as
oh,
is
thank you,
Ellie.
chat.
She's not very talkative. She's like, "What?" We're both just like, "What?" All right.
Well, it's been fun. That's why I can't wait to do more. And seeing everyone else's plots has been super inspiring. Like I didn't even know you can do half the things you guys do. It just blew my mind. So you guys
Oh
are all
yeah.
awesome. This is
Yeah.
like a little foyer, which was like a trophy room, which I kind of converted slightly because I have another trophy room now.
I love
Um,
your colors. Your colors, your lighting, like you. It's
well, like you, I took a lot of graphics. I majored in graphics. I majored in photography. So framing, contrasting, textures, that's all very important to me. Doesn't matter what I do, clean core or not, it has to flow right in my mind. So It's kind of like hangout lodge room. Hunters come in here and just hang out, tell stories.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not the designer. That's all Ellie.
Oh, okay.
I'm the
I thought you
geek.
did the graphics. I got you.
No, I can't. I learned, being with her for 12 years, I've picked up a thing or two, but yeah, she sees the world in a completely different way than I do.
And for me, I can visually see things done already. Like I'm like a visionary, I guess you'd say.
That's what she does too. Yeah,
So
she can
in
move
my
things around, got that
profession,
spatial awareness.
yeah, so in my profession, it helps me tremendously, and that's why it was very easy for me to do what I do in here on this game.
So what
But
we're actually touring, chat, just so y'all know, is we're basically just going back in time into Shamrock's brain. It already looked like this, in his brain. So
partly, yeah, partly. I knew what I wanted. I just didn't know what material I had to play with, if that makes
yeah.
sense.
I got a question for you though. Being that you've been in Palia for just a couple of months, right? How hard was it for you to bring that vision into reality with the friction that the game imposes?
Some of it was a struggle, especially the kitchen at first, not knowing how to set up counters. This was the best I could come up with.
I like it.
And I was going for a Southwest country style ranch house, like, kitchen and dining. So this was the best I could do.
Yeah.
I redid this kitchen 3 times, let's put it that way, because I didn't know you had to have multiple stations. So I had to redo it over and over and over. But I like it.
I
Came out
I just
comfortable.
love how warm this is.
And the lighting's important too.
Yeah. Ellie, what are your thoughts? We got to giggle. That's it.
She's like, she wants to
I
cook.
have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts on the needing multiple stations that look exactly the same.
Yep.
It's frustrating.
The hard part
but-
was this one here. So that's why I added this little nook, because I didn't know where to put
Oh.
that. So
Nice.
I didn't want to be perfectly symmetrical in here. I tried my best not to be, since everything else kind of is.
Yeah, it's really good wraparound counter. I could get some stuff done in here.
Yes. Yes.
And great dining room too.
I know.
Well, thank you. Clean, simple. Couldn't decorate the shelves because I was capped again.
I think one thing that I put in a request for, as far as like something to add to the game, is food that takes a while, like low and slow. Give me some Muujin barbecue or something.
Can I also say that next month I've been playing a year. I've never hit cap.
Oh, really?
So
This week has been a
I hit
struggle.
flower cap, but not item cap.
It's been a struggle this week. I really wanted to make it feel complete, so I put some hours in, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to do
Just
the next plot,
just in a moment, everybody in chat right now, just like their jaw dropped when Ellie just dropped that giant nuclear bomb of a flex. Be like, I've never hit item cap. Dang.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I feel
I'll
restricted.
go home. I might go home and put something down and hit it. You never know. There's no way to know till it happens.
You got people that are just like, must be nice.
Right. And for the courtyard, that messed up my whole plot too, so I had to redo that again to get that to fit, and then I had to redo the plot again to get the harvest house to fit. So yeah, that was interesting. But I wanted this to be very relaxing, very zen, tranquil area after a long day of hunting.
Oh,
It
And
really
there's
is.
something about this room that's fishy.
It's the fish exhibit. So down here I have aquariums like everywhere, and I wanted you to feel like you're kind of under the sea.
Yes.
Before the courtyard, I used to have a bedroom behind this wall here, so you could see the fish from both sides. So if you guys have never done that, definitely recommend it. It came out really cool. But I had to get rid of it.
I think it's really cool how you have this warm light up against this tank here, and it makes the water look a little greenish
Yep.
with the rest of them, and everything is still just kind of warm lights, and it's very, very soothing.
Appreciate it. And this was actually my first plushie, the ancient fish.
That is cool.
That's a excellent first plushie.
It
I
is.
got it on the first 5 coins you get from Ziki.
Wow.
And I didn't know
RNG
what
has
it
smiled
was.
upon you.
And
I
just
know
put it on my steps.
that's the one thing. It's like once you realize you know what you got, like one of the first things that I got was the makeshift candle holder, the ladle.
Nice.
And it took Ellie the better part of a year to get it, even, you know,
Mhm.
with playing a whole bunch.
Now this is my bug room / bug lounge. This is kind of more out of my
Nice.
comfort zone, but just wanted to try something different and new.
It's where you bug out.
And if you look this direction towards the entrance, it kind of looks like you walk through a tree in a way, with the way I got the branching set up.
I see that. Nice.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted the trees to make it feel like the leaves are falling from the actual trees themselves, not the wallpaper. Because the trees sway back and forth inside the house too.
Yeah. That is really cool. That is really cool.
And then this is the bug lounge. So I do have some makeshift stuff, just not a lot.
Yeah, no. That's
I
definitely
really
good.
want the bed and I really want the bench. Those are the 2 main ones I think I'm missing.
I
I'm
was
still
gonna
calling it.
say I don't have this. So you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Ah.
I have 2 of those. You want one?
Oh, come on.
I wish. I wish it would work.
I
Wish it would
know.
work like that.
It's like my friend has all the things I need and then I have all the things she needs. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
We should
calling
really
it.
trade
You're still
makeshift for
clean
makeshift.
core, my friend. You're still clean
Okay.
core.
I'll
Oh
accept
yeah.
that.
There's a different, so in my mind, as I've seen the different houses, like, gosh, it still blows my mind. It's like it's been over 100 houses.
That's crazy, by the way. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
You've seen a lot.
I've seen a lot. For this to go into eclecticore, it needs to be. It has to have a little bit more chaos and a lot of it
Sure.
more angles, and
Right.
still be balanced. Like eclecticore is like that intersection between cluttercore and practicore.
No, it makes
You
sense.
have the balance of practicore, and then you have kind of the chaos of cluttercore. It really is kind of an intersection of all three, but you know,
Well,
there's nothing wrong at all with just being clean core, because you can have like you said, a plot that's at cap and everything's just nice and organized.
I appreciate that. Maybe I can try that as a challenge on my next plot. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to do some homework though.
Oh, absolutely. No, and the same with my profession. I can design just about anything outdoors. It's just a matter of what people want, you know. And then with Palia, it allows me to take my creativity to different levels without the risk. So
That's
thank
true.
you guys all for touring. It's awesome to have you.
Absolutely.
And thank you for guys for letting me join your community. It's been amazing. It's been a blast. Really appreciate it.
We're happy to have you.
Definitely. Great plot. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You all have a great night.
Yeah, you too. We will see you around. All right, Miss Ellie. Next up on our list is going to be Denebla. I got to add her back.
Mm,
I know.
you
I
need
hate
a
having
clean
to do
house.
I have to. I know. I've made so many friends.
And you delete your wife and your mods. Good job.
That's what you told me to do.
Joking with you. I know where to find you.
I know. Yeah. I'm perpetually within swatting distance. That was that was good. That was really
That's a
good.
wonderful place. Definitely.
Yeah, really was. All right, to Nebula.
Let me just make. Do you want me to make a new party?
Yeah, yeah, that works. Neener.
She might be on your server.
That's a good. Yeah, she might be. Does not appear so. Always start by setting up the symmetry, adding the practical elements, and then mess it up a little and cover the surfaces with all the decor. That's funny. Are you recreating the party? Should I leave the party? I should leave the party.
Yeah, check your party. No, don't leave.
Oh. You said that you left the party. I think.
Okay. I'll add you back.
Okay.
Okay.
I spelled her last name right. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Y'all having fun? I think we got off to a great start with Quinn's plot and Shamrock's plot. I totally forgot what I was going to say earlier. On the tip of my brain.
Hmm.
But I sent another friend request to Nebula. Let's see.
Well, you should bring her into chat as well. Hey.
That works. Hello.
Hello.
We're trying to. Oh, there we go.
Commit broke. Palia.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I broke. I'm used to it. Everyone's speechless. Finn, stop stealing my friends. Well, you know what? Hey. We're trying to. Nebula, can you mute the stream?
Can I what now?
Mute the stream.
Yeah, I did. Just a second. It's the other one is not very loud, but oh, just a second here. Try that.
Finn, were you feeling left out? You can join the party.
I'm feeling very left out.
Oh, by all means,
Oh,
all of
okay.
you can come see.
Mod party.
Oops.
Mod tour.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm experimenting with a new setup myself, so.
I'm loading, like, this is all loading in and it's looking cool. Excited to see what you got cooked up for us.
Okay, let me know when you're ready and we can start. But like you say, if it's still loading.
No, it's all loaded in.
Okay,
We're
okay.
just waiting on Lily Hot Wheels McKenzie.
Oh no, I'm not in game. I'm just watching. So
Okay, sounds good.
I'm the peanut gallery.
All right. I do like
Okay.
peanuts.
Basically, after hitting my plot limit the second time on my home plot, I decided to make this one. I moved all of my work
Oh,
stuff over here. Now the flower gardens, um, I put up the fencing and the paths as soon as we got the update, but the flowers, I got a lot of help from Mentha because even though I tried to put everything together and make something like this, just gorgeously lush, I couldn't get it. It maybe a minute here, a minute there, and I was just hating it. So that's where I got her
still.
help on the
Yeah.
flowers.
This is
Yep.
really, really well done. I
Yeah.
love the flower
Yeah, she
garden.
did a good job. I tossed a few in here and there, but most of the work's hers.
Yeah.
And the pathing, I've had fun with the pathing. This side leads off to my garden. Now these flowers I placed, and inside, since I do a serious lot of night gardening, I've put a few of the datura flowers. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or another way, but yep.
However you pronounce this, how it's pronounced.
Yeah,
They
that
glow.
works too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they glow. So yep, and that's what I thought. It kind of helped with helping me see what I'm doing if I'm gardening at night. And I've added just a changed up the back basically. L- at the other plot I still have some of the screens, but this time I decided to do uh sapling walnut trees. So it still gives it that outdoorsy feel. And then other flowers for other plots over here.
Yeah, almost
So
like
yeah,
hedging. It looks good.
These
yeah.
datura flowers look like you installed a organic speaker system.
They kind of have that look too. Yeah, yep, I can
Yeah.
see that. You know, tunes as I'm doing my gardening. There you go.
Like Bluetooth classical music, helping the plants grow.
Oh.
Yeah. Give them a little bit of Mozart.
Yeah, a little bit of Mozart.
Yep.
Like
I
today's
did.
Mozart Monday.
Uh.
Right
Yep.
now it's
Now,
Tchaikovsky Thursday, but
oh, there you go. You might say I'm anticipating just like we saw those that gate to Bahari over there where I do have a gate to Bahari there. Um, I'm also anticipating another gate through the crack in the wall over there. So
yeah.
that's why I've got a gate there.
And you have a
And
Narnia light post.
guilty as charged. Between Star Wars, Star Trek, and Narnia, those were my three starter fandoms. So,
Yes.
yep. Oh, I read the Narnia because I think that was even before we had any decent movies to do.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a
I'll,
good
I'll s- yeah,
good
I'll stick to the
series.
outside for a little bit before we go inside.
Okay.
The other side of the yard has, I moved one of the picnic areas over here to help with the item cap. I've got another gate because when we were exploring my fish hut, it almost looked like there's another section that could open up over here too. And then
Yeah.
right next to my courtyard,
Oh, custom
I am
builds.
not waiting for livestock to have an Ormu barn.
I love this.
DIY. Love it.
Look at
Yeah.
those babies.
They're so cute. I love the lighting that you just tucked away in here too. And to answer chat, we do speed tours monthly. There no guarantees, but there might be room, depending on time and stuff. But
Yep.
I love
That was to help me
this.
get on top of the house. I would need at least one more to get up on top of the roof of the courtyard, though.
This is really cool. I love this.
Yeah, Ormu barn is loads
You're
of
like,
fun.
I'd do it my own dang self.
Yep. I'm sure when we finally do get livestock, it'll end up getting moved over next to the garden.
Yeah.
But right now, here works just fine.
And I mean, likely they might have like a you know, a new building or something like that.
Now that's entirely possible, and
Yeah,
the limit will account for it.
of
Okay.
course.
And inside the house, kind of like a little prelim seating area. And if you're talking the layout of this, it's kind of like a U in
Yeah.
that sense, in that we come in the very bottom of the U. One side is all my work stuff, and the other side is the living area. So
Hi, Sunny Ann.
this
Yeah,
room has
Deneville,
place.
you're one of our founding Clean Core members.
Yep. And that still shows in here. Like I say, I have a few FUD
Totally.
decor items. Yeah, layout is similar to my last do-it-yourself room. Little minor difference in the style though.
Oh,
And
this is where business happens.
yep, I made one great room instead of the two separate rooms I had over at the other workshop.
And this is always something fun to point out.
Hmm.
You have these production machines, they're kind of a means to an end, but you notice she just put some plants in between them, and that takes it from basic to exciting. Just to
It
add those
just
little
makes it
touches of thing.
yeah, it makes it a little more alive, a little more interesting. And then
Yeah.
immediately off of here, I have a mud room. A
Nice.
very basic, I shouldn't say basic. Rustic is probably a better word. It's just comfortable and rustic. But
Yeah.
yeah, mud room, a place to clean up, to change after I've been outside and gardening. So yeah, that door, if we go around to the right, it'll go around the outside of the house to that garden. So that's one way I can get to the garden from here.
Ellie is certainly cozy. Taking a
Oh,
seat.
very much so. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you need a bench to put your shoes on.
Oh
So
yeah. Totally.
yeah. And then there's the other side of the house.
Something bootstraps.
Hmm. Yeah. Bootstraps is its own programming language, but
Oh yes. Yes.
a little bit
Oh.
of a reading area here, which Ellie and Castleton loved this room. The last time they came through, I thought hallway just doesn't cut it. I kind of wanted a smaller room to make it feel less congested.
I love that. I love that, you know, you got Ellie and Caslin. They are literally making themselves a home.
And
And when
I'm good at that. Go
I
ahead.
walked in here and I was like, this is majestic. This nice table with the candelabra and just everything that just goes around it. And then I panned over here and I saw a little bit more of a formal dining area, and
Yeah.
you're so good at this,
Here I actually
Deneboa.
went to the trouble of setting out the tableware this time.
I
had more room to play
know.
with. Yeah.
Expansive. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's the fancy. Now, I did not grow up with the fancy, but this way when I have guests who want a little bit more fancy, I can still do the entertaining in here. And
Hey,
in this case,
Alexi,
we're
welcome in.
yeah.
Yeah, this
Hello,
is
Lexi. And one of my few starred lucky braised fishes. I had to have help to actually make that one. Have not tried it since. And through
Dumplings
this
always
door,
make me hungry.
Oh, me
oh,
too. Me
so
too.
much of this food makes me hungry.
Oh,
Although I haven't decided what to put on those shelves yet, this room has already started to be decorated. Once I finally got myself a Valley Sunrise bed, I knew that was what I had to put in this room.
yes. I love this. I love the use of lighting in here because it just brings out the different characters of the wallpaper.
Yeah, it gave me the opportunity to use that other Palcat wallpaper.
Yes.
I do.
It's so fun.
I love the Palcat. Yeah, I love the Palcat stuff. Uh, my nocturnal Palcat plush is sitting on one of the beds in my main house. You know, that seems to be where a better place for him. But the other Palcat's in here. Another game of hide the toilet.
Yes, I was just thinking that it's like the time-honored treasure of Palian tradition. Hide the toilet.
Yep.
Because we don't have inside doors.
Not yet.
Except if you're Allie and you have voodoo
Yes,
witchcraft.
the people who know how to glitch in an outdoor between hallways and things like that.
Yeah.
Before, and I have 2 courtyards actually here at this plot. One of them is the one the game gives us, and I've decorated with trees, benches, and a few bellflower items.
Ooh.
And some bugs. And off this wing is an office.
Nice. Yes. And now we snack to conduct business with cupcakes and macarons.
Oh my God, the
Refreshments
chairs.
are in the fridge. What about the chair?
From my
Cozy?
view, half my body is in the chair.
Oh.
I'm noticing that. Yeah, you're kind of glitched into the chair.
Does that happen on my end too? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Nice. That's why we can have nice things.
Oh,
Oh, you see
amusing.
the drinks? There's drinks.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
The drink.
Drinks in the fridge.
Drinks in the fridge. Nice.
It's like one of those beverage coolers. Very
Yes.
Yeah. Another one of my great idea raids from other people. But the second courtyard is pretty much essentially mine. So when we come back to the main entryway,
cool.
in that other door at back is
Oh.
my maid courtyard.
Yes. This is
And
so
I
colorful.
Yes, I had loads of fun. It's all mirrored, which, yeah, that seems to be how I do flowers is mirroring them. But I just love the color all
I
around.
see what you're talking about, like the U shape,
Yes.
which makes it very functional.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can come out the door of the mudroom and go around to my garden over there. The room that comes out this other wing actually is the one from the bedroom, and
I
it's
noticed
just
the
right over here.
the cozy bathroom there. That's really incredible.
Yeah. So this is basically my work plot. Although before you go on to the next person, I think I have one other thing to actually show you outdoors.
Okay.
This is far from fantasy, but I just completed it last night, and it's still a part of my plot.
So we have people are asking who else is in voice. We have Finn, we have Ellie, and then this is really cool.
Yeah,
and of course
just
the Nebula.
Yep, a very comfortable fishing dock. There's a seating areas down below, and up top, I have essentially just an eating area. I jokingly
I
call
love
it.
it.
Oh, good grief! I can't go up my own staircase. I jokingly call it the Crab Shack.
Yes.
Right now,
Nice. Nice.
because right now it's mostly all seafood since it's
That's
right by that pond.
where the fresh fish are.
You got it.
That's
Nice.
so cute.
It's a cool view.
It's a really cool view. I'm checking out the underside here.
Yeah.
And you did this last night?
I
Amazing.
finished it last night.
Okay.
I think there were a couple other things I had done like the day prior or something like that, but we're talking within the last day or two I finished this.
This is really cool.
Yeah. And I was fishing on it earlier just to kill some time. It's just a little cozy place to enjoy by the pond. I've heard it said that some people recharge best with nature, and I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
I don't rough it really well, as well as my father or brother. Uh, my mother's joke was that her idea of roughing it was a Holiday Inn without a swimming pool. Um,
I yeah.
so yeah,
People are
that is
asking if you had to glitch, if you have to use glitching for that. I don't think you
for
do,
for
do you?
that. No, there was no
Oh yeah.
glitching involved in that. The new blocks, as long as at least one of those blocks is anchored in playable space, anything else that's attached to that block can be out of bounds, so to speak.
Nice.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, you can either lay the block inbound first, or you can build everything and then drag everything whole over there. Because I've got 3 plots where I've got different things over the pond. This is one of them. 2 of them I laid the block right next to the pond and then built out over the water. The third item, which will be a later surprise, I
Nice.
built on land and then dragged it out over the pond.
Sweet. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
interesting to see what all everybody comes up with.
it's going to be fun. But yeah, that's been my experience. You at least one anchor on land in playable space.
Yeah,
Does it count against plot cap? I'm betting it does. I think it
probably.
does, and I think there is a limit to the number of those builder items you can use.
Thank you so much, Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
Always appreciate it. Always
Sure thing.
appreciate it.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love this. So next up we have Anika. And I remember what I was gonna say earlier. So I've added some new merch to the merch shop, and there's gonna be even more on the way. But I recommend y'all go check it out. Let's see if I send a friend request to Anika. Alexi wants to know how you been
I've been good. How have you been?
making those Ellie's adventures.
Ellie's
How you doing?
Adventures. Yeah.
So yeah, do y'all have a link to the merch shop y'all can drop?
I'm getting it for you.
I appreciate it.
I'm on it.
She's on it. I think it's kind of cruel that they have a builder block cap, a flower cap, and then you have to still operate within the space of the total cap. But paging
Doesn't feel
Anika,
logical. No.
if you're around, I sent you a friend request. But until then, we'll go to Kazima. So Kazima is one of our newly minted Palian tour guides. Literally toured their plot yesterday, and they are so cool. They had another plot, and I invited them out to live tour. So Kazima, if you're around and you want to do voice chat, we'll pull you in. Yeah, no problem, Copper. How are we doing on time?
I'm showing it's 10 to 10 our time central.
Okay.
Is
So-
Cade here as well? Because we have 3 more.
Yep. So we'll
So
see if
it depends.
yeah,
Depends on
we'll
how it goes.
yes. So I don't see Kazima in chat at least. And we have Kazima, Cade, and Copper. So Cade McIntyre, if you're around.
Here they are.
They are? Alright. Oh, there's Kazima. Yeah.
Kazima.
Cool. Alright, y'all are both there. Cade and Kazima. So Kazima, if you want to join voice, we'll pull you in. You can join any voice chat. Just like before. I was so worried. Like at first, I wasn't able to get it working, but then it worked. But yeah, let us know, Kazima, if you want to join voice. If not, if you don't want to join voice, you can just give us that. Just say the word. You just gotta click on any of the fruit flavored voice chats, just like before.
Yeah, they're in watermelon.
Perfect. See, Kazima, you figured it out. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, it works.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm glad it wasn't like before.
Tech is great when it works right.
Yes. Yes. So, Ellie, do you want to join me with Kazima?
Yes, let me make my way to my sign and see if I can do that.
Okay.
If our party's still intact.
Hopefully. I don't know if it is or not.
Yes, finally, right?
I know.
No, it is not.
Okay.
She and I are still in a party together, but apparently you guys are no longer in a party.
Oh, yeah.
Commit, party of one.
Yeah. Commit got no party. But yeah, Cade, you can go ahead and join. Just park yourself in one of the chats and we'll pull you in. I'll send Ellie a party invite and see. Oh, Ellie's already in a party. Don't like it.
I sent you a party invite.
Oh, I didn't get it.
My party, your party.
Send it again, please.
No, it's denying that.
All right. I wonder if I can do a server sync.
Yes. I just accepted that.
Okay, see if you can pop in that way.
We're loading.
Loading. It's a good one. This is a different plot for you, right, Kazima?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
This is my courtyard.
Yeah, I would say go ahead, commit, because it's giving me trouble.
Okay. All right.
Well, tell you what, I left you the party you and I had, so you guys should be able to try again.
Yeah, it's just doing that thing where it says the person isn't on their plot, and
Oh.
we know that they are. We can see it on video. So
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
you know.
Obviously. Alrighty. The white picket fence does look really nice though. Absolutely.
It was. Yes. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yes, I had more fencing, but again, for the 10th time, I reached the cap, so I had to remove.
Mhm.
that
So-
pesky item cap.
No, no spoilers, but one of the things that I noticed about Kazima's other plot is everywhere you look, there's something nice to look at, even if it's a small little thing. It's just so clean and strategic.
Mhm.
Like, you got this nice little gazebo over here.
And those paths
Oh,
are so organized.
I know. We had a good chat, didn't we, Kazima? You're a cool person.
Yes. I can't hear my chat like delayed.
Yes. This is going to be in real time, so chat is going to be a little bit, like, about 30 seconds behind. But I'm following you. Where shall we go next? I agree. The pathing is really, really clean, really neat.
I had to remove so many pads there. My deals are not roaming free.
Oh, look. They're just having a chomp. Or they're
This
just
is
being
my
like, oh my gosh, look at all this food. How we ate too much. Oh, I love this.
this was my first try at the building blocks.
I think you nailed it. I think you nailed it. It works really well with the structure, you know, to kind of wrap around that.
Yeah.
I just love the light on top of the Ormo.
Yes. It brings a lot of really cool focus to it. And this,
I know everybody's building a deck, so I had to make my own with
hey,
my friend's help.
Absolutely.
nothing wrong with that at all.
You're
This is really cool. Everybody, see, the beauty about this, Kazima, is that everybody has their own interpretation of it. You went with more of like a traditional dock that goes right out to the water and has a little bit of a platform.
Yes,
That's
again,
yeah. Gorgeous
item
spin.
cap,
Yeah, of
item
course.
cap.
But nothing wrong with the way you iterated it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I really like the posts.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's what
know.
you see on a dock. Yeah.
Yeah. I got that same vibe. Oh yeah. Hey, if y'all haven't done so, go ahead and click that like button. Just like just like any other video. Go ahead and click that like button.
Mhm.
We're going this way. Nice.
So this I built yesterday. I have this big empty space, so let's build a guest house.
You know, let's just throw down a house and decorate it
Yeah, let's.
immaculately. What? This was me yesterday. I'm being honest with you. This was me yesterday, you know. Kazima, very sweet, very chill, and just blowing everybody out of the water right now. You're good at what you do. Not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Oh, this kitchen. That's a nice kitchen. Like this is where things
There's the
happen.
bedroom this way.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm so sad I don't have those scattered leaves. They were from the Halloween event. It'll be back. It'll be back. Don't you worry.
in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, this is so wow. This is cool. I haven't seen this wallpaper used in a small space like this, but this, in my opinion, it really elevates the Capital Chic stuff. Makes this bathroom feel super fancy.
Yeah, I wanted to put it on the bedroom too, but many items got lost on the wallpaper, so I just put it in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I
it's
think the
good.
colors look great with that.
Yeah, I agree with Peach. It takes me 3 days to complete a room, but 1 day to do a whole cabin. No kidding.
Yeah, this is my first attempt of the merching furniture. Finally, I
Yeah.
figured it out.
Yeah, you did.
You
Look at
definitely
you go.
did.
Oh. This is what I was telling y'all about. That's what I was telling you about. Just little treats. Little treats everywhere.
And this way, I have my laundry area.
Oh, I don't want to lose
make
you.
my laundry
Yeah.
area.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is, yeah. Getting stuff done over here.
Yes, how to.
You got like a whole dang folding table and everything. Wow.
This is the groundskeeper house.
Oh, ooh, hey. Oh, you, okay. All right, I see something over there. We're gonna go see that in a second. I love this. Groundskeeper house. I mean, for a groundskeeper, they got it made in the shade. They live in
Oh,
luxury.
yes, I treat my people right. I treat my people right.
Yes. Yes.
Went mostly with log cabin here. And I didn't change colors.
Sometimes you really don't have to, you know? You really don't have to. It
Because
just
we don't have that
works
green.
as, yeah, works naturally. I love that wallpaper, just the whole masonry vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
This is
Love
just
to
a
Mud brick
decorate
scene
my
border
though.
just feels
porches.
very cozy.
Yeah.
Love the ranch style for the kitchen, like it kind of country-like.
Oh, I love this. Ellie, you use this wallpaper in yours, or did you use similar?
I did use that in my kitchen.
Yeah.
I really like that design.
I know. Man, this is so nice. I love this wallpaper too. This wallpaper just gives me such classy vibes. And the green accent. Girl, look at you go. Look at you go.
My formal dining room.
Uh-huh. Tell me about this formal dining room.
It has a little area to have some tea or have some drinks before or after dinner.
I feel so overdressed.
Oh, and that wallpaper. It's soft.
I know,
love
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it got perfect with that color.
Yes, it
I
does.
agree.
Yeah, it really does.
Perfectly goes with the color of the. And
Good night,
here's my
Minta.
little outdoor eating area.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And that's just it. Since you have some walls that are solid, but some walls that are floral, I mean, they provide just a pop of interest from each other.
Yes.
A little bathroom area here.
I never know how to articulate that, but I always appreciate when you or Ellie break those things down.
Wish we had
Ah,
wish we had another grill though.
yeah, I know a lot of
You
people have been
know,
asking for a different one, right?
Yeah, I mean, we
that
have
green in Hadori's house. Come on. We need
Right.
it.
yeah, a furniture style that, like you say, just the dark green and doesn't necessarily have another accent color.
Such a
I'd also,
clean.
This
I'd
is the
also take the
courtyard.
color. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Just saying, this is such a clean, clean little courtyard.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I like kind of how you've branched off these rooms. I want to go check out the other one too on the other side, but
And this the chimney were perfect like to close that flower bed.
chimney closed the flare. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that. That really jives so well there. Totally seems like a an outdoor thing for sure. For sure, for sure.
Oh, that room is really pretty too. Wow.
Yeah. See, yeah, this was me yesterday. It's just like, what? She's just so casual. Casually badass, that's all. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the whole, oh, just this is a little something vibe. Yeah, there's something
You
to it.
you get it. You get it. Yeah.
Hmm.
This is the cool room, and what caught my eye on the other end was at the opposite end, you have a warm room.
Mm.
Yes, contrasting colors.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Love how everything is just so tied together in here.
Like I do a lot of those mini bedrooms. I like them very much.
I like that too. I like that too. You know,
This is the main room.
the better you get at home designing, the more interlopers you pick up. People just wanting to move in, stay there. All
You're
this is a
silly.
This is my
cool
purple room.
contrast. Oh, yeah. I feel like a fairy princess.
It's so pink, so pink. I just ran out of choices for colors. And this again, a game room, office, reading,
Yeah.
anything room.
Anything room.
Feel bad.
Hmm.
You lose a game of heavy metal choppa, take a shot. Oh, we would be so ruined.
Now for the piece of resistance, let's come this way.
All right. Neum, neum. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what caught my eye. Y'all check this out. What? It's a she shed in a tree. Oh my goodness.
I just love the makeshift.
I I can't even pay attention to the makeshift stuff. But look at all this.
That's fantastic.
That is
That
so
is
cool.
amazing.
And I like to change the colors on every piece. There's
Yeah.
different color pieces. Make it even more makeshift.
And it's 2 freaking stories. It's 2 freaking stories. Wow.
That's insane.
Wow. Huge.
That's where I'd be hanging out.
Right?
I mean, the house is
Yes.
beautiful, but this looks like crafter's heaven up in here.
And what? 3 stories? Oh,
Oh,
man.
wait. Hold on.
This is nice.
Well said. Well said, Nebula. Nice. Yep.
This is
It's
the
good.
perfect place to meditate and relax and admire the view.
Yeah. That's one heck of a view. That is one heck of a view. I can see Kilima from here.
All right.
From here, it looks like there's a factory down there. Look at all the
Right?
chimneys.
Yeah. Oh,
And of course, a young silver wing nesting up high in the tree.
yes. Yes. So y'all get it. Y'all understand. This is who I was hanging out with yesterday. Just calm, cool, collected. Be like, oh yeah, here. Boom. So well done. So well done. Thank you so much for showing me your other plot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this is the other plot.
This is the other plot. There's going to be one that I'm going to
Wow.
be featuring, and we do some Q&A with Kazima.
Wow.
So
Wonderful.
And I have an alt account. So my alt has a few more plots.
oh,
Wow.
the journey never ends.
Love
No.
it.
Never have enough.
Never have enough. Thank you again so much, Kazima. I will definitely be seeing you around. You have a wonderful evening, okay?
You too. All of you. Was fun hanging out with you.
Of course.
You too. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you guys.
Wonderful.
Have fun. Be safe.
We will.
Bye bye.
Ah, awesome. All right. We got Cade. And I think that might be the last one for the evening, yeah? Unless Copper's there. But hey, Cade.
Hello.
Hello. Mic check, mic check. Let's see if I need to turn you up. Say random things. Cade, say some random things. Need to calibrate. Copper's here. Okay, so Copper will be the last one because you signed up. Go ahead and get your game ready. Can you hear us okay, Cade?
Hello. Hello.
Maybe.
Not sure how to help you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might be muted on your end. You look good on ours. If I recall, I think, let's see.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Now we can.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Hold up.
Turn you up a little bit. Thank you, Finn, for dropping the committee link to Discord. Join the Discord if you have not already. We actually have a really structured Discord. We'll press on through some technical things. Hello, hello. Oh, we got some things going on over here. Think it's your headset. Okay. Well, we'll press on. We'll follow you. For now, I will I'll go ahead and I'll drop you out of voice chat. Unless yeah, I get some feedback.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. I'm actually going to try switching to my phone instead of my computer, see if that works better.
I hear you just fine. We can press on with this.
Okay. I just wasn't sure since didn't have my headset in.
Yeah,
right.
no, you're good. You're good. So I'll follow you, Kate.
Yeah, so this is just going to be a quick tour. I just built the tree house back here, and I wanted to show it off.
Ooh.
That path back there is from where my treehouse was originally.
Oh, yeah.
It was too big, and I didn't like where it was, so... But I worked really hard in that path, so I'm keeping it for something else later. Don't know what yet, but...
I like this structure.
Yeah, we got an outdoor kitchen out here on the bottom first.
Oh.
Wow.
I know, right? Like, this is...
That's really neat.
If you look back over here, I discovered this neat trick to be able to have the barrels stacked on their side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is cool.
It's that trick where, that people are using to make arches.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been doing it for all kinds of stuff. You'll see it with the roof line too, actually. I use it for that too.
All right. Yeah. Oh, this is one hell of a fire pit too. That's very well done.
Commit.
Yes.
Can we get one of these at our house?
I know, right? The fire pit or the treehouse?
The outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, right? Yeah, this needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Super fancy.
I feel, it's a lot more humble than the last one you were just at, but I'm really proud of it.
You should be. And, I like to remind everybody...
Very original.
Yeah, I like to remind everybody that speed tours, live tours, like, you don't have to be a complete thing. The whole purpose of them is to do that, to show off what you've been working on, or if you just wanted to get feedback on something too. But this is, yeah. This is really cool. I like all the different details that you have. You have this little outdoor seating area too. For a second, it didn't want me to. It is so cozy and warm, isn't it? And then you have like this, the log staircase. I like how you've incorporated like your gallery walls, and the camera is it's working with it, Yeah. Camera's not too crazy.
If you see the roof over here, these are the wall panels, but I was able to angle things and twist them on shelves and make it work.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Oh, I can see that. Ah, there we go.
Open the window for you.
Yeah, open up the window. I could see. I got a good camera angle. I can kind of see how you were doing that, angling them, and I can get a good look inside here too. But this is really, really cool. Really cool how you did all of this.
Skylight.
Skylight, exactly. Yeah. Some days I really feel like a realtor.
Mm.
Be like,
that is something that's missing in Colima.
Right. Yeah. We have all the other professions except for realtor. And, yep. This, cozy treehouse cabin, 10 million gold. You got anything going on in your Grand Harvest house?
Not much at the moment. I just kind of built it to have it there, but we can take a quick peek. There's really not much in there, but except for
Still,
it's a fun place though.
Still a whip, I know.
Oh, fun
Oh,
guy.
oh yeah, he's our doorman.
Mm-hmm.
It's got potential.
Yes,
Speaking
it's
of
got
real-
potential, right? It's kind of cool though with the way that the wallpaper is, the dynamic wallpaper. It looks it has like continuity. Not so much at the back here, but it does on the sides. You don't see like the bottom of it, so it looks like a big tall forest. Y'all get that same vibe?
And your pillars help too.
Yeah. The pillars. The pillars. Pay the entrance fee, commit. I know. Looks like you had a quest for me.
Yeah, it definitely makes it look bigger.
Yeah. That's a nice trick.
I mean, yeah.
That's a good note. Good note to take from this. Kate, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for having us out and showing us your awesome treehouse. That is super cool, man. Super, super cool. Copper, are you doing voice or are you not? If you are, go ahead and join any of the voice chats and we'll pull you in. If you're not, we'll just pop on over and color commentate. I had to eat something. It was 8 p.m. I hadn't eaten. It's a cool barrel trick for sure. Definitely. All right, cool. Yeah, come on. It's a party. Make sure you accept the voice chat rules. And I'll keep an eye on you. Me or the mods. They see you join and everything's all copacetic. They'll pull you in. For now, we are here. What? Wow. This is very creative. There's breakout rooms towards the bottom. Fruit flavored voice chats. This is really cool. You know, we have the archway that we got from Maji Market, but you know, the building blocks, you just kind of make your own. This looks like a shape. This is a flower labyrinth. I take it. Ooh. Once we get to the center, we shall have a quest. Round and round we go.
Mm-hmm.
Very creative. Digging the... Yeah, I know, right? That entry arch is top notch. Oh, now we go this way. There they are. Hello, mic check, 1, 2.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just
No, I
making
wonder
my
I
way
couldn't find it. I don't
downtown.
think anyone had sent it to me.
We're just
Oh.
watching him go through this maze and thinking of how much work it had to have taken to even create it.
I did a
Yeah,
lot of it on a live stream, and then I fine-tuned it later.
that's cool. I feel like there should be theme music playing.
To make you anxious?
Yeah, right? Either that or the yodeler from The Price is Right. I did
Oh
it.
my
Yay.
goodness.
Hello, hello. Thank you for being patient while I traversed. So, Copper, where are we going? Follow you. Whee. Wow, so much easier now that I can free myself from the bounds of the flowers. Nice little outdoor area.
This is just, I have an outdoor kitchen that I never use. I got many stations here in case anyone wants to come over for a cooking party.
That's cool. Better
And then
way to
I
be prepared.
added this nice little area over here.
Oh, yeah. That's super cool.
And
People calling it crop
then,
circles. That's silly. Y'all are silly.
and then around the other side of my house, I have a tree house.
Ooh.
This is where I was arguing with the steps. I'm having a lot of trouble with the steps.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what you got to do, though, right?
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but I don't like that you can see the cups in there.
You know what you got to do, though, right? You just got to take it step by step.
Yeah. Just go with it when
so
he does that.
Oh, yeah.
He's messing with you.
Okay.
I sling dad jokes left and right. It's okay.
But I did leave the opening in the middle. I had considered just having like glitch the trees so that the trees were completely surrounded by wood, but it just didn't look right.
Yeah.
So I moved all the trees are coming out the middle.
It's a good look
And then I
too,
do have a
because like
kitchen
it
up
feels like the trees are part of the structural element of the treehouse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then inside the house.
Trust me, Sarah, Ellie was like face palming, so man, it's so cool to see the different implementations of the Grand Harvest House. I mean, this is just
Well, I love plants. I like to incorporate plants as much as I can. And so when I saw this item, I'm like, that's it. It's a room divider. I gotta use that.
Yeah.
And then I like rocks, and so I decided that I was gonna display some of my rocks over here.
That's
And of course, you can
creative.
see the labyrinth.
Oh yeah, we got some. I mean, that's a feature. That's a really cool, and it's big enough to take the full view in the. Oh boy. It's big enough to take up the full view from the bay windows. Words are hard.
That's okay.
I'm still working on this room. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I just wanted to remind him and everyone that he's done over a dozen homes tonight. So
yeah,
he's doing pretty good, I would say.
Ain't my first time. I like
Yeah,
I like where you're going with this room.
This room isn't quite done, but I'm still working on it.
No, I got you. It's got bones. It's got bones. So it's important for me to point out. I like to point out, especially for stuff like that. You know, people that are just starting out in Palia and they're not sure exactly where to start. Those are good foundations to kind of emulate that kind of design for a room, and then you can build onto that.
And then here's my kitchen. I have a lot of kitchens.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I've seen many people that have both a functional and a design kitchen. Always with disclaimers. But yeah, no, that's really
and then
cool.
while
I've seen some
I
people
was
that have
waiting, I did
like,
the upstairs.
yeah. Oh, while you were waiting? Huh, that's crazy.
I did this while I was waiting. Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, this is really nice. Love the lighting. I love that view down there too. I especially love the wavy wallpaper that you have as the accent walls. And right as you are like staring up, you know, you walk into the Grand Harvest House and you see just how tall it is, and just like that catches your eye the moment that you walk in. It's pretty cool how that works.
That is it. I think most of my plot is the labyrinth. I used all the flowers. I can't use any more flowers on my plot.
Yeah, no, this is really, really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ellie, did you drop
Thank
a
you
link
for
to
coming.
the Absolutely. Yeah, it's my pleasure. And I recall, I think that we had you on the books, but we weren't able to get to you, and I'm glad that we were.
Yeah, I was out doing other things. I didn't realize you were streaming, and so I missed it the other day.
That's okay. There's always going to be another one. Always going to be another one. Well, thank you again. You have a wonderful evening.
All right, thank you. Bye.
That was one hell of a monthly speed tour day. We had some awesome tours today. And like you said, over a dozen, right? Without even breaking a sweat. But that's really cool though. That is really cool. Let's catch up with everybody. We gifted 10 subs today, and I always like to use that opportunity for YouTube streams to do such a thing. And we announced our new competition.
Challenge?
Not challenge. Not competition, challenge. And that's going to be the fairy tales. We have the details posted in the Discord under Palia Challenges. Those of you who had tours today are going to be added into the Palian Tour Guides role.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jebba, thank you so much. Ashvara got a sub. Sky Furia, Sky Rose, Stephanie Greywolf, JD. Wow. Welcome in so much.
Thank you.
That's amazing. 15. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Right on.
That is we try to make sure we keep the memberships valuable, so y'all are going to get quite a lot out of them. Quite a lot out of it.
Commit?
Yes.
You had told people that they need to go to the Discord and say which fairy tale they're doing. We already have some people that have claimed some.
Ooh.
So you want to get yours.
Yes.
You know.
Go to the Discord and lock in your fairy tale. Lock in your fairy tale. We already have... How many do we have? Oh, we got somebody that already claimed Rapunzel. Rapunzel has been taken.
It's one of my favorite.
Yes.
I love Rapunzel.
It is a good one.
Tangled. Mm.
Yeah, Sarah, that's a really good point. We want to call it a challenge, not a competition, because, you know, it's more about challenging yourself than it is about competing with others. And I think that is probably the best. I don't know. It's really kind of the best advice. Like, don't compare yourself to others. Only measure against yourself. Hey, girly gamer, welcome in. Happy time zone. I wanted to make sure I covered all the bases. So we got our June challenge coming up. We have new merch. We have new merch, which is exciting. We're going to be adding some more stuff. So those are officially launched. We're going to be adding in more t-shirts. I want to know, and we'll talk about this. We have a members meeting actually coming up this weekend. So we got 15 more people that are invited to the first members only meeting. Been lurking Susan Witt while folding clothes. We'll have to go back and watch. Yeah, that's good stuff. Ellie just dropped a link to the merch shop, so y'all can go check out the new stuff. I think that you will all enjoy it. I think you all enjoy it, but I look forward to some feedback on some new merch ideas. And unrelated to Palia and everything else, but just something that I'm very proud of. We got a nugget ice maker, and it's beautiful. I was thinking that was what I was remembering
so
earlier.
Silly.
Susan! Oh my gosh, Susan! Thank you so much, Susan. Stacy J, Simply Mandy, Shell Madine Miller, Kelly, Jamie Lynn. Aww. Well, holy cow. Holy Ormu. We got 20 now.
Ormu.
Hype, hype, hype. If only YouTube had a hype train, we'd probably get there by now. Goodness. But alas.
That's wonderful.
Alas.
What a good
It is
night.
so wonderful. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous for all of you. And those of you who are just joined as a member during the next batch of videos and content, I'll be adding your names to the credits as a thank you and all of the other wonderful perks that go along with it. We need a hype emoji.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We
Yes.
have one on Twitch, but we
Yeah.
do need one here for sure. For sure.
We do, and I
We
think
love
that
hype.
I think that we'll definitely make that happen. And I think we've
Can I
unlocked some more
also
emotes. Yes.
Add that to start the stream, you had a great raid from All Stuff and Games. So
Yes. Thank you for remembering that.
Yeah.
I want to personally thank All Stuff and Games for just being a wonderful friend and rating us right at the beginning of the stream. I think, she really kicked us off on a good note, and I will remember that. Ah, awesome. Well, you all have a wonderful time zone. I will catch you all for the next one, and I will definitely see you all on Discord. So until next time, bye.
bye.